Good day, gamers. How are you doing today? Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Hello, 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 and welcome back to yet another episode of this amazing simulator that I love so much and I cannot put down, right? Car Mechanic Simulator has me by the you know what, and I just can't put it down. I was just gonna chill today and not do any gaming, but I was like, I gotta get back into the grind. We gotta get back into the game. We're level 8. We got a bunch of stuff to do. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Do apologize for the back and forth. So just a little short story. I launched the game earlier. I scheduled my stream and everything, but for some reason my system decided to start playing my games on my secondary monitor where I have all my OBS stuff and I couldn't switch back and forth between the other, so I had to just completely in 15 minutes I had to correct the error, but we're here nevertheless. And I hope that we can, let me see, what can we do? What are we doing? Let me go ahead and open this gate up if I can. I can't. Okay, now we can. Alright, so we have that going. And I think the last thing we did was repair that nice little cool truck that you guys saw in the beginning and the actual thumbnail. So that's what we did in the last episode. But we are here now, and I am ready to go. Hope you all are as well. What are we doing here? So let's see here. We have 14779. Our repair stuff is sus, right? So you know what it was? We're close to getting up to level 9. That's good because that'll give me hopefully enough points to do this guy right here, which is repair group 4 stuff. But this is not so much what we need to buy. We need to get all of this stuff, and we did. We started buying all of these different repair benches. So now we are good to go. There are just some parts that I can't still repair, which are these. And that is quite all right. We are okay with that. I feel that I think the grind is the whole like leveling up. So we can go to the junkyard and just kind of work on vehicles, or I can kind of just do this. Let's work on a vehicle. Let me see if any of these have bonus XP. They don't. Brake system. Sure. Let's just take this order. Why not? There we go. Okay, here's the vehicle. We're gonna move it into the lift, and let's do our thing here. So the first things first, so we're gonna go ahead and inspect the heck out of it. Oh, that look, why is that? Oh, I know why it's super bright. My freaking flashlight is on. I'm like, please, no more stuff that I have to work on as far as technical stuff goes. I was a little hesitant on just doing this random stream because what is good, my good dude? Brandon, long time no see, bro. Actually, I just saw you in Poppy stream. That was a good time. Always dropping those A+ tips, brother. Appreciate you so much. Even in my, when I don't see you in my stream and you're giving those A+ tips, I'm just like, yep, that's my boy Brandon right there, dropping all that knowledge. I'm good, man. How are you doing? How's your Thursday going so far? How many more days until we get our connection back and running? Steven! How are you, sir? I don't believe I've seen you before. Welcome. Unless you're going by an alias. Steven, are you undercover? If you are, that's actually really cool. Not gonna lie. Undercover chat participant. I'm all for it. Let's do it. The first of the month. All right, cool. Wow, a week. All right, cool. It'll be here before you know it. I was gonna ask you, Brandon. I launched a learn by doing game just to kind of get, my feet under it. And when you come back, if you want, we can roll. I could start a new one and we can roll together. Test out the mod, right? It's just vanilla. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just doing all of the his pre-built mods. And I know you're into learn by doing, which I am too. I love that. That's really, really cool. Steven, it's good that you're doing well, man. Steven, are you a fan of this simulator? What can you tell me about it that I don't know? Probably a lot, because I don't know my way around this sim as much as I should. What we're doing right now is we're just cheesing. We're repairing... Oh, me and my flashlight. We're repairing not repairing, just doing all these tests, different testing, right? So that we can get the XP points. We're now level 9, which is cool. That should give me enough points. Oh, the ABS module is broken. That should give me enough points to get to the next tier of repairs, which will be tier 4. And that'll pretty much open up just about everything. The next one after that would be the body shop. The body shop will be good because that'll allow, obviously, when I purchase a vehicle and it's got, let's say it's got like a beat up door, but it has it, I can pull that door and repair it to 100%. And that'll obviously save us from buying a new one. So that's when we'll start making some good money. But I mean, I'm pretty proud of the amount of money we have right now. We have 14K. We have most of the upgrades in the garage. The goal is to get to the paint, all right? We want to get to the paint. We have a very special viewer that we want to kind of show how the vehicles get painted. So that's kind of why I jumped in here. I probably won't be here as long as I usually am. Just wanted to get in here and grind a little bit. But let's take a look at here really quick. And as you can see, we now have 6 points. So I can actually do this one right here. Increase chance of instant repair by 10%. But more importantly, ability to fix parts from group 4. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy that. And now we only have 2 points left. And then the next one is... yeah, so the last one is the body part. So we're far from that. This one costs 5. We'll probably get 5 points when we level up again. But that's going to be a while. Because it took me forever to get from 8 to 9. So... And that's okay. We're good with that. Okay, now what's wrong with this vehicle? Let's check it out. Let's not prioritize. Let's focus on the task at hand, which is poor brake performance. All right, so the ABS module, we know it's bad because we checked it. And so it told us that. So let me see. Let's go in here. Now, I don't know if I can repair the ABS module, but let's take it out. I may be able to. We'll see. If I can, we're going to save a lot of money because these are like 800 bucks, I think. And I can tell that the back part is also broken. And I can see the calipers back here are also broken. So that's a good thing. Let me take the pump out as well. There we go. That's 14%. Now, one thing I learned thanks to Brandon. I know I keep saying his name, but I did. So the minimum requirement for this vehicle to be repaired is 45%. So if I have a part that they want me to replace, and let's say I had an extra part and it was 44%, it wouldn't cut it. But if I had a part that's 45%, even though it's used and broken, the repair would actually count because I need to look at this threshold right here. This is the standard, 45%. So that's something I didn't know before the last episode. So it was really cool that it was brought to my attention. Thank you for that. Okay, yeah, here we go. See, before I couldn't repair this, the fuel rail. So we're going to repair the fuel rail. Now, we do spend money on that, but trust me, the money we get back for it is really, really good. Power steering pump. These are probably items that I purchased before that I was like, maybe I can repair these, and we didn't have enough knowledge to do so. So now I'm just gonna repair a bunch of this stuff. And believe it or not, when we purchase a vehicle and I'm gonna look and I look under the hood and I see nothing, there'll be parts that I can actually add from my prior inventory. So that's a good time right there. And if we look in here, watch this. Okay, so this one, oh, okay. Now I'm kind of glad this came up. So the reason why I couldn't repair this is because it's 14%. I think it has to be 16% or higher in order for it to be repairable. So even if I could repair this, this particular part, I can't because it's 14%. Now you can have a stock of pile of parts. I can, bro. And that inventory room is right here. We just haven't unlocked it yet. These chains right here, these broken chains. We need to unlock this. It costs money. I'm not sure how much it costs, but that's where our inventory room will be, and we'll fill that up. So I do need to purchase. If we look in here, the ABS pump, I do need to purchase it. So I'm gonna go in my inventory, and we're gonna add this to the shopping list, and that's an electronic part. So when I go into my tablet, we need to go to electronics, and then we go here, highlight it. See, it's 950. So if I could have repaired it, if it would have been 2 more percentage points up north of where it was, we would have saved 902 credits. I know. That's the beauty of it, right? Like, you are so close to really making profit, but we can't make profit on it, and that's all right. And I'm probably gonna sell this for like 60. So it's quite the difference there, which it happens. All right, cool. But we've already repaired this, and like I said, I already see on the bottom left, this person brought the vehicle in for brake issues, so I can already see where the other brake situation is, which is right here. Let me go ahead. Nope, I don't want to call anybody. Let me go here. Okay, so we've already repaired these two. Now there are 4 discoverable parts. I'm assuming each freaking tire is gonna have one, so we'll try this one first, because I know for sure there's something here. I think the caliper's bad. Hopefully the brake is bad also. We'll see. So here's the caliper. Now let me see. The thing is this though. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. I wish it told me what percentage of the percentage that's gonna show up right here. I don't get it until I pull the part into my inventory. See, it's 13. So I wish I could have hit X on it to add it to my shopping list, but I don't know that until it's in my inventory. Which, why is that important? Because now I have to come out of here. I have to go into my actual inventory, and then I have to add it from here. You see what I'm saying? So I have to add it from here instead of adding it from here, which is faster. I know it's a little small detail, but it would just make it so much easier and so much quicker to do that kind of stuff. So let me, since I'm on that, let me go ahead and brake caliper. The problem is we're not at the correct part of the store, so we're gonna go here. It's not Friday. It's not. I'm cheating, Court. I am cheating. I know, and I love it. I love cheating. I love going against the norm. You know what I'm saying? I was just motivated by our queen, Poppy, who was streaming earlier. And I'm like, you know what? I have energy. I have time. Let's get back into this fun game that I can't stop playing it. It's ridiculous how much I like playing this game. And I do have an offline series, but it's just not as fun if you guys are not in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So there it is. So we got that caliper. Yeah, I'm assuming each tire is going to have drama. So let's go in here. Let me take this out. It's a sport tire. So what would be cool, and I think you brought this, you said this before, Brandon. What would be cool is if I could repair a bunch of these parts, right? Actually, you know what? There may not be anything wrong here. I don't think there is. Maybe this? Let me see how broken this is. Oh, it's 50%. No, it's good. Anything else here? No, right? I can't tell if the brake pad is bad. Okay, I'm gonna keep the wheel just in case. What was I saying? Oh, it would be cool if, like, I know this person came in for brakes, but let's say I, like, changed their oil and all that stuff, and then we got extra key for that, extra monies for that. I'm still in RDR. Haven't done a single mission because I'm running around the map. I gotta download that game. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Court. I'm gonna download that game, and, you know, if it's something that I feel I can handle in a stream, I'm gonna freaking stream the heck out of it. Because I am a huge GTA person, and I know GTA is... Ooh, okay, the brake caliper is 47%, but I think this one said 45. Okay, I'm just gonna add it. I'm assuming it's gonna be repaired. Oh, no, it's not. So I'm glad I added it. Let me see. Let's go repair the caliper. Even though I think the caliper is technically not broken according to the owner standards. See how it's 47? The threshold was 45, right? So we'll repair it all the way to 100. This one is also not completely broken, but we'll do that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and purchase the brake pad, which is this one. There we go. Bev, I was about to say happy Friday, and it's Thursday. I know, right? You guys are done with dinner? How was dinner? I forgot what you said you guys made. There was so much going on in Poppy's chat. So hard to keep up with. All I remember is something about a hug to Steve. That's all I remembered. You got bushwhacked. Oh no. That's horrible. Freaking Cowboys. Tell them to step off. Alright, cool. We got 2 more parts. We're crossing our fingers that this last wheel is the one that's gonna have all the drama. We like drama. You guys, did any of you guys ever watch Entourage? Oh yeah, I am cheating. I am cheating. Dinner is usually over by 7, and then Steve and I get an hour to play. So now he's getting ready for sleepy time. Yay! Don't forget to tuck him in. I did cheat on you guys, Court. I know. I go watch other streams. Can you believe it? The audacity, right? Jeez. Okay, let's go repair stuff. I don't think we can repair brake pads. So hopefully I added it to the system here. Did I? I did. Good. Okay, let's buy another one. And those are the 2 parts that we need to completely fix this vehicle. We can replace... See, this is cool. So this caliper is over 16%. We can repair it. And we're going to do that. Granted, we hit our little green slots here. We'll do the caliper as well. Even though we don't need to. I want the XP. Why not? I always tuck them in. I was just about to say I get to see my 2 favorite streams today. I know. You know what? We never do that, right? We never both stream on the same day. Well, we've done it before. It's by accident, but it's honestly it's all me. Like Poppy's always had her schedule, but when I started watching her streams and kind of gotten, you know, into her viewers, and you guys started coming over here, like I made an effort to never stream when she's streaming, which actually worked out for me because I love streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and she tends to stream sometimes Tuesdays, for sure Thursdays and Saturdays, which are days that I could easily just not stream. I know, sounds like a hot mess, but yeah. So whenever it works out where like she's streaming and I just get to watch, and that's what happens all the time. But today I saw her stream and I was like, you know what? I got energies. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, this is a really good job. We're gonna get 2,500 out of this job. I think we spent roughly around 1,300, so still good monies. And then, but more importantly, oh wait, oh yeah, I did remove the shocker thingy. Hold on. Oh, and I haven't put his wheel back. What the heck? What's wrong with me? No Yelp reviews, guys. None of that nonsense. Not today. I'm kidding. You guys can Yelp review me. It's so sweet of you to say that, Bev. That is so cool. We try. We do the best we can. Okay. There we go, and I'm sure I can return it now. Go ahead and finish this order. There we go. So we got 30 XP points, and yeah, we got pretty good amount of monies. Let's go do what we do best. I was about to say, and I get to see y'all in each other streams. Yeah, I know, that's the other cool part, right? Like, I'll pop into hers, or she'll pop into mine. I know. I got to play. You guys are gonna be jelly. But well, maybe you've done it too. I got to play with Poppy for like 2.5 hours almost. And we were just chopping it up. Just talking nonsense. It was so much fun. Killing zombies. We did the theater. No, I forgot. No, we didn't do. No, we did the theater with Brandon. But we did just some like regular POIs. It was a good time. We probably you know what? We probably should have streamed it, to be honest with you. Just out of nowhere. Junkyard. All right, let's go. You know what I realized also? I was in the options, and there's an option to turn off this $500 fee. Like, you can turn it off. We're not gonna do that because we're gonna play legitly here. We're not gonna cheese. But there is an option because you get charged $500 every time you go into the junkyard, and we could totally turn that off and pocket that money. But we're not gonna do that. But if you wanted to do that, you can. It's in the settings. The barn, because they're maps that you find, you don't pay for those. Those are free. Once you find the map, you're free to go to the barn, and I hope we get to do that soon. That's actually in level 10 is when you get to go to the barn. Yeah, that's so cool. You guys are cooking and just chopping it up. It's a good time, right? All right, let me see here. Now, this vehicle is not too bad. It doesn't have any like engine parts, but it's got all wheels, right? I have money to repair, to replace the doors. Let me see how much it costs. It's gonna be 7,700. Okay, we'll keep it in mind. Let's go see what else we got here. All right, this one's total just brick house, right? We're gonna call them brick houses when they're just on bricks. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to continue that. We'll never end that. Bev, if you don't mind, we'll never end that. We'll just add more mods and we'll find different ways to play together. Because that's always a good time. Especially like on the weekends when everyone's just chilling. It's such a good time. The laughs are endless. Right? The good times are endless. The conversation is great. It's such a good time. Community at its finest. All right, it looks like we only have 2 vehicles to choose from, which I honestly I don't mind. Sometimes I dread when I come in here and I have like 5 options, because then I'm like, no. All right, let's try the El Camino. This is Brandon's little favorite car, I think. Every time he sees one, he's like, El Camino though. So let me see how much this baby. This isn't bad either. It's got all wheels. We would just have to replace the doors and the trunk. This one is, ooh, this one's actually good because it's only 5,500. So I feel like I wouldn't be risking too much. Oh, I meant to look that way and I didn't. Okay, I think it's gonna be the El Camino. Like easy choice, easy pickings. Yeah, let's go do the El Camino. And then now I'll check a couple piles, because remember, these piles do have barn maps, and so we need them. Let me see. 1969. All right, cool. 500. Throw that baby in the garage. And then let me check. I can't check. Can I check my inventory here? I can't check my inventory. I was gonna see if I can start repairing rims like these, because that's kind of a thing now. These are easy to repair and you get monies for them. But I don't remember if I had rims on me. I'm gonna take this. Those are pretty good and expensive. If I had rims on me, I should have been able to repair them, I think. Or no, maybe not. Needed to go over to the other workbench. It's a roller. That's right. That's right. I remember Bronk. I couldn't believe when Bronk said that the other day, like, you gotta get a roller. I'm like, a roller? I couldn't put it together. That's so embarrassing. But yeah, technically a roller is a vehicle that you can roll out of the freaking lot. And I was like, a roller? Like, he was speaking a different language. You know what I mean? I was like, bruh, what you mean a roller? And he's like, with wheels. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. I could have told you that. Well, obviously I didn't, because I didn't know what he was talking about. That has to be a total, like, grease monkey term, right? And if I say the word grease monkey, I say it with all respect, because I got zero knowledge of vehicles. So I respect anybody that can go underneath a freaking vehicle and repair it. Same goes for a PC. What are PC repair people called? Geeks? Geek Squad? Yeah, they're the bench right next to it, the little brake bench. So that's what I meant. I should have checked that one. It's all right. We'll come back and get more, right? We'll come back and get more. I kind of want to get the engine block. I think I can repair this, and if I repair this, it's a good chunk of change. Let's just take it. I'll check a couple more, guys, and then we'll go back and flip that vehicle. I want to flip it already. I want to flip it. I'm low-key also looking for the part. I know I can do the shafts. Do the shafts, why not? And then yeah, low-key I'm also looking for the actual doors themselves. Although if I find a door, it's probably gonna be broken, and I don't think you get. Oh, that's a nice rim right there. And I don't think you get a lot, like, installing a broken door in a vehicle. You get a little bit of a bump in money, but I don't think you get a lot. I'm gonna take this, because just even having it for a vehicle that may not have it is a good time. 94% is actually good. I don't even have to repair it. Okay. What do you guys say we get out of here? We get out of here? Let me check this one and then we'll leave. I was kind of hoping I find a barn map as well. But the joke is on me. There are no maps in here, not yet. Well, we didn't run into. I'm sure there are some, but we didn't see any. So that's fine. All right, let's continue. Nope. Let's go to the garage. We're gonna spend 426 on the parts. The engine block is 230. Let me see if that was worth. Okay, let's go do that first. Engine block 230. I'm gonna repair it and see if we get how much money we get for it. It would also be smart to save it, because if I repair it, I can technically add it to a vehicle. I don't know if I can add it to this baby. I don't know. Let's go over here first. This is a total science. Tech Wizards. I like that one. I like that one too. So this is the brake station here. And okay, so I can do the brake disc. But I don't think I have the rims in my inventory is what I mean. Okay, this is the engine block that we bought. We spent 230 on it. Let me see how much I can sell it for. These are the other parts we got. You can play this game and just flip parts. It takes longer, but you'll make money. And what I mean by it takes longer is like if you can flip a car in like 10, 15 minutes and make 3,000, right? Where if you do parts, first you got to get your $500 worth back from the trip, and then you can start making money. And then it also costs to repair. It's not free. Okay, let me grab that. Nope, that's it. You know what? It might be a different bench, bro. You're right. I'm not sure what bench that would be. Let's check first. Do we even have any rims? No, we don't have any rims. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we don't have any rims. That's the problem. So in order for me to find out if I can repair a rim, I have to have a rim. Let me start selling some of these, though. Okay, and then let me go to my engine. This is the one we repaired. How much? Well, look at that. Whoa, bro. Come on now. We just made $1,000 on this engine purchase. Now, let's grab our vehicle. Let me see if it'll just let me install the engine. And here's my lack of knowledge in auto repair. I don't know if I get... Well, this thing has an engine. What the heck? Can I take this? Okay, hold on. Let's... Baby steps. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Now I know why I... Oh, that's the wrong place. I need to take it to the car wash. Oh. And then let's check how much it's the... 420. Brandon, you like that one. 420 is the profit for it without doing anything to the vehicle. You might need an engine lift to install them. You're right. And I don't think I have one yet. They're pretty cheap though, so we'll check right now. Okay, let me wash this. So it was 420 before we washed it. We're also gonna weld it. And I don't mind purchasing both of the doors, the trunk, the hood, and then maybe the little tail light, the tail wing in the back, right? Let's move it to the lift. And what are you worth now? 809. Okay, let's go ahead and weld it. And while that's over there, let me check here. This is where I would see that lift. That lift is... Where is that lift? It's not this one. This just adds a second lift. This is the paint area. The dyno, the salvaging. Wait, adds container equipped with stripping tools near your garage. Allows salvage parts. Oh, okay, no, I know what this is. This is for the little blue points. That's the car wash. We did that one. The test path, the warehouse. That's where we stock our inventories. Bro, we might not need one. Oh, this one. This is it right here. Adds engine stand. It's 2,000. Yeah, so I haven't unlocked that yet. Okay, let's do this. Go ahead and press the little button here. 950 to weld the vehicle. But look at that. It's nice and spiffy. Ooh, I like that. I like that green and white trim. Let's put this baby back. Baby back. Okay, what are we sitting at now? Look at that. 2,500. More or less, right? That's not bad. We can keep going. We can just add the stuff that I said I wanted to add. See how this is broken? Depending on how broken it is, if I had this repair ability, I would take it to the little repair shop right here. I mean this repair table right here and repair it, and then I would just replace it. Now when you repair it, it comes back black. So that's when painting would be a good thing. Okay, let's go ahead and go like this. All right, we're gonna do right front door, the hood. Gotta go to the other side now. Do the rest. We'll do left fender, left door, and then do this again, and then we'll do the trunk. They call it trunk. We also got to do the bumper, then the left tail light, and then the right tail light, and I think that's good. Okay, let's go into our store. Gotta go to body shop. The vehicle will always be displayed on the top left. My Pontiac Firebird is also here. Wish this was highlighted, right? Yo, these are the vehicles you have, but it's not. Okay, then we'll come over here. Let me delete the back caliper because we never bought it. And this is where we go ham. All right, cool. We got everything, and now we add everything. or try to. Here we go. Back tail light, the trunk, right tail light, front door. Now I can probably add the mirror and the rear view and the side mirrors, right? We'll see. And this one's missing a plate, but I think we found out that plates aren't really lucrative, so let's go ahead and add that to the shopping cart, as well as the window, another side mirror, and another window. Go back to the shop, and here we go. Nice. And then we'll see right now how much money we make, right? Now I can also add the seats. I have money to do that, but let me just see where we're at in profit. Kind of test the waters a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, we open this baby up. I mean, turn this. Hello, can I open the door? Oh, I can't open the door. Why can't I open the door? Okay, gotta get out of here. Well, let's take a look here. All right, 6,300. That's good profit. I mean, I don't know how much I've spent. Yeah, see, this doesn't give you. There needs to be a line here that says this is how much you've actually spent on repairs, because we don't have that. You have to kind of mentally do that. I know that's the only kind of bummer here, because the profit, it says 63. That's not necessarily true. We welded it. It was 950. That should be completely reduced from this number here, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. Technically, I can kind of see based on my bottom dollar. I think we were at 15,000. If I sell this, we'll be like at 17,000. So I'll make 2,800 after it's all said and done. That's not too hot. Let's go ahead and buy we need a steering wheel as well as the seats. So let's go like this, and like this. And then we exit the vehicle. We go back into our store. Come over here, and then now you go to interior, and then we do the seat Atlanta 400, and then we do the other seat Atlanta 400. So I guess it's the same one, and then we do the steering wheel Atlanta. And now we're gonna add those beautiful parts, but the way you add them is a little bit different. You gotta go into interior, and then add or assemble. We'll add this baby. We'll add that baby. And then we'll add that baby. And then we can exit, go to normal mode, and then close that up. And now let's see how much this baby's worth. Okay, not bad. It went up to 7,800, 13,338 plus the 4. So we'll be roughly around 17,000 from what it was before. I think we were like at 14.5 after we went to the junkyard. So we're gonna sell it. But let's take a little picture of it for my next thumbnail, because I'm short thumbnails. So don't mind me, guys. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it this way. Okay, I got you, game. I got you. It's not gonna let me do it this. Let me do this. Oh, there it is. There it is. It took one. Woo! I hope that does it. Let me go back up a little bit just in case it's too big. Awesome. Okay, so now we can sell it. Let's do that and make our money. Here we go. And now we are at 1745. So we made roughly around 2,400 bucks, but we had fun doing it. That's the beauty of this whole short deal here. Let's see, what else can I, so should we do the little engine thing? It's 2,000. Let's go flip another car on it. Or do I take another little order and then get more XP? Let's do that. Let's grab a little order here. That's bonus CR. I want bonus XP. See this one. I'm gonna grab this one. Take order. Oh, it's gonna be a lot though. It's 25% bonus XP, which is what I want. All right, let's put you in the lift and let's see what you got. You don't much for working on the engines, and it's a lot of work. I know, bro. I know the engine is one of those things where, yes, I want to show you guys how it works, but completely unassembling an engine and putting it back together, which is done in that engine lift that you brought up earlier, Brandon, and it's easy to work on it, but it's a lot of work. But it's nothing that we haven't done already as far as like how much work we get done, so it's not that bad, but it does take. 2 It takes a while. Okay, we're gonna grab our XP because we have to. So offline, I did about maybe like 3 of these. And this is all I did. I went through every one that I got, every order that I got, and I just went through all these points right here. And that's how we got from 8 to 9. And now the goal is to get from 9 to 10. And once we get to 10, then we go to the barn. And then now we're having fun, right? Now I'm already seeing a bunch of these broken parts here, which is good. And there is a perk where this gets faster, but I want to save those points for repairs. Repair knowledge to me is priority over like speed of stuff, right? 'Cause speed of stuff is good, but I think being able to repair more parts, just your bottom line is a lot better for it than if you save 0.5 seconds on this little task that we're working on right now. So we'll do this and then we'll do the electrical testing for the vehicle. Should be a good time. I gotta see the standard for it. I'll show you guys what the standard is again. Let me get out of here. If you go here and here, and then you click on this. So the standard for this vehicle is actually really low. It's only 31%. So anything under 31%, the basically the owners is wanting us to replace or repair. Cannot start the car. We'll figure that out. Timing, we can just highlight all of these. I like doing this. I like the highlighting. I think it just saves you a lot of time. Saves a lot of the guessing work. Like, have I done that? Do I need to do that? There we go. Okay, so now we do this. No, we have to click on it. And then we do this. And we'll start these tests. Oh, why? I don't know why my flashlight is defaulted to on. I don't like that. I don't think I changed any settings for that. Okay, the other thing is this should tell me... Okay, there it is. So there's a spark plug that's bad. That's good. Because there were... See, there's a spark plug that was bad. So we're not just doing this for the XP. Now we know that one of the undiscoverable or discoverable parts, we finally discovered it, right? Let me go here. And it should show... See, there it is. Spark plug. Now I can highlight it. Before it said part not discovered. So we're not just doing this for the XP. We're also figuring out what else is wrong with the car with all these little test tools. Oh, there's another one, but I missed it. Okay, we'll see the final work though, right? I was looking away when I saw like that bright red. Okay, the starter. Okay, let me close it and see if that was part of the problem here. Okay, there it is. See, bam. Cool. And then we got, I think I did this one. This one doesn't work because there's something about an engine. And then the tire thread tester, I think we get like 6 points for this. Yeah, I feel like the engine, I feel like the engine, people work on engines in this game just for the fun of it, just for the hobby of it, right? Like, oh, I replaced the A header or whatever, or VA something, put it on a little Pinto and it works great. That's why people do the engines in this game, because you're right, Bronk. I'm sorry, Brandon. You probably don't make as much money as if you did other stuff. I think the filter's also bad. Let me remove it. Can I remove it? I can. Yeah, see, it's 7%. So that's good. But let's go ahead and drain the vehicle before we do anything else. It's nice to work on an engine without bashing your knuckles. That knuckle pain is something else. And we've all done it, right? I've freaking cut my knuckles just trying to reach over the wrench that I drop in between all the work that I'm doing. I know y'all been there before. All right, let's go ahead and use it up. We're draining the engine first. And this is an actual work order. So it's not even, this is not a vehicle that we're working on for hobby. Let me go ahead and go like this. And let me see, what can we add here? We need to add the filter, this one. So I need to add it to the store. Let's do that first. Let's get out of this screen though. Come back over here. Here we go. Oil filter, it's only 23 CR. We'll take it. Can I add you? Okay, that's from the top. All right, that's one of the weird ones. That's okay. Gosh, everything looks so bad, broken. I don't know what else I need to replace here. Okay, I'm just a little overwhelmed. That's all right. That's just because I just started. I just need to focus on one part at a time. Oh, the other thing is the spark plug, right? Okay, let me go like this. Here we go. And then we'll add this baby here. And I think the spark plugs are here, so how do I take this out? I may need it. You know what? I need to drain all this other nonsense. I have to. Let me click on you, go like this, and it's this. Yep, and then the drain tool. I'm gonna do the power steering and the coolant. What is the blue 152 between your level? That's so when we get when we start getting like performance vehicles, and let's say the vehicle comes in with spark plugs and they're just generic or less stock spark plugs, those blue points right there, I can go play a little mini game in the back. Let me show you. I haven't unlocked it yet, but we'll come over here. Right here, this unlocks and there's a workbench inside. You play a little mini game that's a little bit harder than the repair mini game, and you if you get it right, if you win the mini game, you spend those 152. You can actually upgrade your stock parts into performance parts. If you're flipping the vehicle, it bumps the value of the vehicle quite a bit. That's more for like when I've seen people stream this game. It's for the real speed enthusiasts. They'll go to the racetrack and try to break like their own record by upgrading different parts. So they're like the hardcore, like, you know, racer folk that enjoy doing that. I'm not big on racing or drag racing, but I can see how it would be like that. I take it as the equivalent of like, for example, I like watching football, right? I would go out of my way to find every single detail about football in a football game. And if I'm playing like Madden, you know, I'll look at the running back stats and all that. Where somebody who just wants to play the game, they just run the ball, right? I would want to see if this running back has fast or if he has power, so that I can either run down the middle or go to the side, things like that. So that's the way I look at it. So they're like the real enthusiasts of vehicles will upgrade all those little parts, but they're expensive. It costs a lot of money to for those little, that 152 that you see there. You probably won't get that many parts upgraded, so you can collect them if you want to, if that's your jam. The coolant, we'll go ahead and drain the coolant as well, because I'm gonna take this engine not fully apart, but I'm gonna remove a lot of the parts, so I don't want to get hit with that little fine saying, yo, you don't know what you're doing. All right, let's remove the radiator fan. Maybe this is another thing that's broken. It's 38. What did it say it was? 45, right? I already forgot. Oh, it's 31. Okay, so that's good. I'll unlock it. I don't think it cost a lot to unlock it. Where is it? No, it was over here. Salvaging? Oh, it's 2,500. It is a lot. And I'm probably not going to do it for a little bit, so I would love to show you, though. You know what? I'm going to do it, bro. I'm going to do it. Adds the container equipment with stripping tools. Allows you to salvage and upgrade parts. Yeah, let's do it. I'll show you. Okay. I did it. For the memes. Come over here. And here's the bench. You just click on it. It's a salvage container. And so I have this right here, right? So I think this is what I just took from that guy. I don't want to use it on this because I'm actually going to reinstall this. That's his. Let's see if I have a part that would be good to add. And you see these little stars right here? That's what we need to get to 3. And it just becomes a fully, how do I say it? A fully, I guess, upgraded vehicle. If you can upgrade all the parts and have them all be 3 stars. I'm going to do this wheel. This is for the memes. And then I'll show you. According to this, success is you get one of these. Bonus is that one and big bonus is that one. So there are going to be different colored blocks here that I need to land on. So here we go. Oh, I got it. Your boy. So we nailed it, right? So we got big bonus, which is 3 of these. So we got 3 out of them, and that's because we salvaged the tire. I think we salvaged the tire. Let me do another one. Okay, that one I only got 1. This one is a shaft. So right now we're salvaging parts. We're not upgrading. I think if I wanted to do this, I would also salvage it, and I don't want to. How do we upgrade? Is it this one? Yeah, so this is how you upgrade. You move over to the next one. And if let's say I wanted to upgrade this one, right? Right now the value of it is 350. Quality is 0 stars. Okay, so we're gonna play the game again. We're gonna go ahead and hit enter. And it took 20, but now we got a star. It went up 5.8. But if I install this in a vehicle, the value of the vehicle is gonna go higher because we actually inserted a better quality part than the base part, which is 0 stars. So you get these blue things with games, and you also get them by salvaging these parts. So instead of selling this, you can just salvage it. If you go to green, you get 2. If you go to 3, if you go to blue, you get 3. And if you miss, you only get 1. And you see, your boy's all right at this, right? All right, there we go. Beginner's luck, guys. I never nail this many. I promise. Yeah, I missed that one. Gosh, I got lucky again. Come back. All right, whatever. So there we go. So we got 155. Technically, that allows me to upgrade more of these parts. And again, the upgrades are just basically just to make your car go faster. Obviously, if you put in spark plugs and they're just stock spark plugs, they're not going to perform as well as if you did performance spark plugs, right? Basically, is what that is. Okay, I don't like that this flashlight is default to turning on. It's annoying the heck out of me. Okay, we need to take these out. Brandon, I hope that helped, bro. Thank you for asking. I love it. Love, 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 love that. All right, let's go ahead and remove these because we need to remove this engine case. The cover. All right, cool. Now it's letting me do it. Now, again, I think it's 31, right? I think it's 31. Is it 31? 31's the threshold. Yeah, if it was below what the owner wanted, it would be red, I think. And it's orange, so orange is fine. And here's the spark plug that I need to replace. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit X, remove it, and then we'll buy the new one. I'm not sure if there are gonna be more parts in there. This is one of those repairs that I'm kind of afraid of assembling stuff and then going back and saying, uh-oh, I probably shouldn't unassemble that. Wait, why can I? No, I don't. No, I need to add the spark plug. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna leave it open for now. We'll keep working on the vehicle and see what else comes up, right? I think that's the call there. Is this thing busted? If I take this out, I think I'll get fined for not draining that. So let's see if we can drain it. Okay, now we can remove it without getting fined, I think. And that one's 34, so that wasn't the right call there. That's fine. We'll fill that up later. Okay, I think we have to replace this dude. I don't know. I can't do it from here. Nope, can't do it from here. That's okay. Can we replace that guy? Maybe, but not from here. Okay, but we can work on this. All right, I took that out. I need to take out more parts. So it's the minus. Okay, we'll take the idle roller A. There are some chains inside of all this hot mess that I need to replace. So, okay, that's 39. That's all right. This one might be something that needs to be repaired. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Okay, let me check my inventory. This pulley thing, I can't repair it. I'm going to add it to the shopping list. Let me see if the game said, hey, you need a pulley thingy. Okay, that one's done. I'll take it out. Spark plug is done. It's taken out. Those are all good. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Now I'm confused. Let me take this out. I'm not sure if that performance bench was added later, to be honest with you. Okay, we can take this thing out. The timing chain. Oh, that one's 6%. That might be something that needs to be repaired. But it might have already been highlighted, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, what else? You know what? That part does need to be replaced. Anything else? Gosh. I'm telling you, I'm super overwhelmed, guys. Okay, so that one, and then this one. And then this part. And we hope that's it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Inventory. No. Inventory. So I need these. Oh, I can repair the water pump. Awesome. I need to add that to the shopping list, and let's go repair the water pump. I don't have to buy it. It's a thing of beauty. Okay, we'll do the fan. Oh shoot. The fan, again, it's in good shape. This is where we're spending money on this. This is when I wish the game would give you bonus for repairing parts in the vehicle that aren't supposed to be repaired, right? But we don't. We lose money on it. But I want the XP, so I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, water pump. There it is. Now we can come back and install some of these parts. Again, some of them I'm gonna have to purchase because I don't have the ability to repair them. Click on that, add part, and this one, the pump, the water pump. Go ahead and add that baby. I can show you guys how much we saved. Let me go here because I need to add. I think I already added that. I'm gonna add the water. Oh, I can't add it because I don't have it in my inventory anymore. Let's go here and then come over here. I'm just gonna type water pump over here so you guys can see. It was, well, it's a different one. Some of them are 100, others are 85. I mean, for the most part though, we saved pretty good amount of money because there would have been a good chunk of change. So that's that. Let me look at my list. Cancel search list. Fuel filter. I think I need that. And then the water pulley thingy. That's that. And then the timing. Yep, I need that. Okay, let's go ahead and add this stuff. Hopefully this is all we need. And then we'll add this serpentine belt. And then we'll add the timing chain. And then can I add this other one over here? There's another one underneath that I can't add. Oh, brother, tell me I have to take this whole thing apart. Come on. Why can't I add you? No. Guys, I don't want to take this whole thing apart. I may have to. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Okay, hold on. Where are you? Yeah, there's no way. Are you really gonna make... Hold on. Can I do it this way? See, it's not letting me put it through here because obviously it's not, because that I mean, you can't do it that way. I'm tripping. But this chain is broken. This one. Can't take it out. Bro, tell me I don't have to go through the whole freaking engine to do this. Okay, I'm gonna try. This is gonna be a hot mess. Buying the never release of this now. I guess I plays the original. Buying the newer release. Oh, there's a newer release. I didn't know that, bro. You just talked about you had a bunch of games that you never play. And you're gonna add to it. Let me know if you play. I wanna watch. I know, I'm over here being a parent to your money. Like, I earn it for you. Okay, yeah. So, nice. So I do get to... this is good. I thought I was gonna have to, like, pull apart the entire engine, but it looks like it's just this little cover here. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, so they probably did add the... Oh, is this another part? This looks... Let me see. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna remove it. See how bad it is. Ooh, it's 11. That was a good call. I'm gonna add this one too. Yeah, bro, do it. Heck yeah. That'll be a good time. If you like completely upgrading to performance, should be a good time. Okay, it's still not letting me. Okay, let me start buying this stuff. That'll kind of put me at ease. I'll buy that. I don't know if I need that one. Okay, now I feel like I've just bought too many of them. What else do I need to remove? This game's kicking my tail right now. I need to remove this. There's no way I need to remove the entire engine for this thing. I'm gonna cry if that's the case, guys. Okay, let's start working on this. Look at all these screws I gotta take out. All because I wanted XP. We could have kept flipping. That's the fun part. I enjoy the flipping a lot more than all this little unassembling. Way, way more. If I have to take this whole engine apart for that little chain, I'm gonna cry. You guys have never seen a grown man cry until you see me. It's totally the best part. It's like the only part. I think that's why a lot of people jumped on that car trader simulator thingy, because you just want to repair the car and flip it. Wait, I'm thinking also maybe removing this shaft will allow me to take that out. Okay, we'll try that. Jeez. That, I mean, that's gonna be a little bit less work than taking the whole engine apart. I don't think the game would force you to take the whole engine apart for a little chain, but you never know. Yeah, this is good. This is becoming this has become a task. I'm not happy about it. I hope I can remove the shaft from the top. From the top, make it drop. Go. Okay, it's saying I can't remove it because I got to remove this. All right, let me remove that. Can I remove you now? Okay, there's something underneath that I'm missing. Do I have to go underneath though? Oh, this part right here. Oh, there we go. The cam gear. Nice. Now I can remove this, I think. Right? And should be able to add the rest. Okay. Let's see if this works. We'll add the cam gear. And put this one back. Bro, for all I know, I already fixed this and I'm tripping hard. No, I haven't. Okay, we need to buy that. There we go. Very cool. Okay, I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna take them all out because I don't know which one it is. I'd rather do this correctly. There we go. See what I did there? So I just took them all out because I had clicked on too many things. Just took everything out and selected the correct one. Okay, so that one's in there. Now I can put this one in here. There we go. And now there's no more little blue highlighted area other than these two things back here, which will, in fact, these are timing shoes. I thought I hit X on them already. I guess I didn't. Let me go over here. Oh, they're the same ones. Oh, these are cheap. Okay. They look so much more expensive than $20 per. I'll take it though. It's a good surprise. And it's going to obviously give us completion, so I'm all for it. Okay, and now we can put the shaft back. I didn't need to take these little muffler thingies from the side off, which is story of my life. That's okay. There we go. When you're under the car and the jacks move, it's a panic. Oh my gosh. It's beyond panic. Jeez, Court. I hope nobody ever has to deal with that. Yeah, I feel like mechanics definitely don't have any trust issues, right? Like when you lift a vehicle, you're pretty much depending on that lift to stay strong enough and not collapse or whatever. That would be on my mind like the entire time. So much so that I probably wouldn't be able to get anything done. My production would definitely be non-existent if that was the case. Alright, we're putting this baby back together. Again, I might regret this. Because there might be parts underneath that I may need to replace. Okay. It's alright. We'll figure it out. I know. Famous last words. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna leave that idle. Oh, gosh. Let's take a look at this here. So the air filter and the fuel filter. Okay, let's replace those. We can do those. I think I have to take this out. These little clips, I always forget to put them back. Always. I will try to sell vehicle and it'll say, it's missing a clip. And I'm like, really? You're gonna get me for missing a clip? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, let me go here and here. Add it. These cars rust this every. It's totally a rust bucket. Alright, let me go ahead and put this baby back. And let's go ahead and put these clips before I forget. I always forget these clips. It's so annoying. And it's funny, they will not let you return the vehicle until you put the clips back. Which is like, really? Is the car not going to start because it doesn't have the 4 clips on it? Fair enough. Cammy! How are you, hun? Tammy, did you take your medicine? And good morning. I know you just woke up from a nap. I can feel it. I can feel it. Here's the guy who said he wasn't going to start putting parts back until he was sure. We're putting parts back. Today's Thursday, right? It is Thursday. Sorry, Tammy. I'm throwing everyone off. Guys, I'm never going to stream on off days. You guys can't handle it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm mostly doing this, first of all, because I can, and I have time to do it. But, my boy's PC is in the shop. Not his PC, but his connection to his PC is in the shop. So I know that one way that he likes to kill time is technically watching, so I'm out here for him too. Let me go ahead and... I don't think I can grab the starter from here. We may have to lift the vehicle and do it from underneath. I know, you're absolutely right, Bev. I should totally do that. Okay, let me take the starter out. I might be able to repair the starter. No, it's 1%. We're not repairing that. I'm dreaming. I am dreaming. What else was here? The... Oh gosh, okay, so that one's from the top. Alright, let's go to the side here. It looks like I need to get the sway bar. That one's 10%. I can't take it out until we take the tire out. $24 stream, I know. 20-hour stream, of course. Let me get on that. I didn't even eat before I started streaming, so I'm already behind the 8 ball. Okay, now we can take this thing out. 10%. Before I took it out, I should have purchased the new one. Wait, how bad are you? You are 38%. You're actually fine. Let me go in my inventory and... Wait, something was broken. What the heck? It was the starter, right? And then what about that other little part? The one that I just took out. This one. What the heck? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm confused. I just got chills. Super chills. Oh my gosh. Chills were so bad that I couldn't speak. Let me add that. But that's one of the parts that I have to replace. So I'm surprised that it's not here. There you go. Bought it. We can replace it. Awesome. I saw you were playing Steam Till on, folks. I didn't know you were streaming until I came on YouTube, but I was planning on messaging you and asking you about you to stream. Was that yesterday? Yesterday I was streaming just on Discord. Oh wait, there's a blue thing here, guys. I see it. Let me remove. I'm gonna remove all this. There's a blue icon here. Yesterday I streamed 7 days. I think I might need to buy this brake pad. Oh no, it didn't tell me how much it was. Learn by doing. I was streaming that last night, but just on Discord. Guys, I have a bunch of stuff here, and I don't even know what I need to actually purchase. That was last night though, not today. Today I came on earlier. So what I did is I scheduled my stream for like 6:15. I launched the game. Everything was ready to go, but for some reason my as you guys know, I have two monitors. My game, this particular game only, when I launched it, it showed up on my second monitor, and that's where I have my OBS, that's where I have my YouTube, that's where I can see your comments. I have it set up that way, and then my main screen, that's my gameplay screen. And for some reason, I could not get this game to come down to my first screen. And so it threw me off. I had to reschedule the live. This live, I had to reschedule it and fix it. And the only way I could fix it is by going to the settings, having my computer ignore my second screen, launch the game, and it forced it to be on my main screen, and then reactivate my second screen. It was a hot mess. And then I finally got back to you guys. So, no. I know. 37 is good. That's considered healthy to this vehicle. The caliper 47, that's also considered healthy. So that's why if you saw that I was live earlier and I wasn't, it's because I had to obviously delay. So my apologies. One of these days I need to just stream without scheduling. I don't know how to do that. Every time I stream, I schedule it before I do it. Even if it's like 5 minutes before, technically I have to schedule it. Or that's the only way I know how to stream. So let's say it's 6:30, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stream. I will do the whole scheduling part, but I'll put it for like 6:45 just to kind of get ready and all that. I can't just be like, all right, let's start streaming. I don't know if that makes sense. Thank you, Bev. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you guys have a little bit of kill time. So we can hang out for a little bit here and there. Okay, this one also has this wheel bearing thingy, and then I also need to put... Wait, you know what? I think I have both of them, to be honest with you. I have that. Let's buy it, and then I have another one of these. Oh, but it's link A. We need to make sure it's the right one, right? Let me see. Oh, that's also link A, so let's do it. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and replace these. There we go. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I do that correctly? Oh, this one. This is the one I need to replace. I hope I bought the right one. Oh my goodness. Okay, I did. Sweet. See, we got this. Never doubted it. Never. I know. Again, as long as the parts are over 31%, we're good. We don't need to replace them. Gosh, this thing is so rusty, though. Somebody walked on your grave. I've seen that, too. Kitchen ceiling on my floor, and they will be here Saturday morning to fix the ceiling. Nice. It's great news. Great news. Okay, let's... I think I can take this off. Can I take it off? I need to take this off, and I do have the replacement part for it. Doubt everything always. Plus, Brandon, I was about to reach out to you, bro, because I was like, what the heck do I do? Like, how did this happen? And I tested other games, and all the other games were like visually in the correct display, so I was just hating life. I'm like, why? I'm trying to surprise my viewers with a surprise stream, and you're not letting me. I don't like you, computer. I don't know why it did that. It has something to do with the mod that I have installed on it, I think. Okay, this is what we need to purchase a better starter, guys. So let's go over here. I do have this. Oh, it's only 80 bucks. You know what? I don't know why I thought the starter would be like $900. It's only $80, so just glad the game doesn't know about real economics, right? Okay, I can't do the fuel filter from the bottom, so let's take a look. Let's see our progress here. Okay, so there's the fuel filter. And now we need this part. Oh gosh. Fix suspension clucks and rattles. Fix any running problems. Oh, that one scares me. That might be something engine related. And then suspension feels loose. Okay, that one's highlighted though. So let's go ahead and let me see. Are there any parts back here that need attention? Okay, this one over here, which is good. Come over here. It's you. And I think in order to take that one out, I just need to take the wheel out. So let's do that. You made me want to buy Icarus, and I don't even think I like it. Let me do one more episode. But I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you saw. Bronk posted that it went on sale. I know that's the last thing you want to hear right now. It went on sale. Technically, it's $35, which is regular price. But then you get the 2 DLCs with it, and the DLCs are like $18 a pop. So you're saving $36. It's literally 50% off. But don't do it yet. Might need to look at some bushings. I know, that's true. That's true. It's gonna be hard though, bro, because the thing is that the standard for this vehicle, you guys remember, it's like 31%, right? Let me show you. Yeah, 31%. So bushings, like if I remove this one, it's 36%. So they look broken regardless. So I would have to literally take them all out. But I don't know if it is because it said something about rattling. I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge in a second here. It's honestly, Icarus is an acquired taste. I am enjoying the whole the fact that we're gonna have to learn a lot of stuff that we don't know. Now, if you missed the end, towards the end, I actually opened up all the animal stuff, like their bed, their water, and their food. I unlocked all of that. So when we go back, that's why I said just wait one more episode, Beb. We'll go back and we'll see how we can actually tame one of these animals and see how they work. Maybe it's like that's like super cool, and then you're like, all right, I'm getting it. But I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, I don't earn your money, you guys do. Okay, let's work on the filter. This guy right here, I'm gonna add it. I don't think I can repair the filter, and it's 5%. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Go ahead and repair that. We add it. Okay, the performance thing scares me. It really does. I know when it comes to performance, it's either the spark plugs, which we've already repaired one, or the cables, and not all vehicles have cables. So I'm a little bit concerned that it might be something underneath. Let's take a look again. So we're done with a lot of this stuff. We've done a lot of work. See right here, this part right here, wheel bearing. I'm gonna have to try the back passenger tire. I haven't checked that one. And then this is find and fix any running gear problems. Gear. Okay, that I might know what it is. Oh, if anyone knows how to lockpick an Undead Legacy with the controller, please let me know. Wait, is Bronk here? Oh, Bronk is here. If you like 7 Days to Like, you'll like it. Very similar. Bronk is here. Hey, Bronk, how are you? I saw pictures. Tammy's. Oh yeah. That was crazy. He made me buy it too bad. The sale is why I want to get it. Oh, okay, cool, Bev. There you go. See, I don't even have to tell you about it. Bronk, I'm weird. I've tried other games that peeps thought it would be like. I feel like this is more like Ark. I don't think it's like 7 Days. I feel like it's more like Ark. So if you like Ark, and I like Ark, that's why I enjoy this game. It might be in the gearbox. Yeah, yes. Brandon, that's exactly where I was going, bro. The gearbox. Let me just put this away. Great minds, buddy. That is exactly where I was going. And I hope that, well, that fixes one. I think I have two. But the other ones are engine, are brake related. So it's something to do with the wheels, which is promising. But let's check this gearbox situation back here and see, and hopefully that's it. Because it's not any of these coils or the spark plugs. They're all like above standards. So let's come over here. I think I have to lift the vehicle for that. The thing about it is this freaking vehicle, like Court said, it's a freaking rust bucket. So everything is rusted. It throws me off because I can't focus on anything because everything seems to be broken. Okay, so this is the gearbox right here. We need to take the drive shaft off, which takes like 80 screws. I'm kidding, it's 8, but you know what I mean. It's a really good sale, right? I know, it sucks. And I missed it. I just bought the game, what, 2-3 weeks ago? Not that I would have waited, but I mean, had I known, maybe I would have waited. But yeah, I kind of want the DLCs too. And if I would have paid the same price for both, for all three, I would have totally done it. It might even be the gearbox itself. Let me see. It's 35. Oh, I don't know. All these parts look good. Let's get inside there. I don't know. You know what? Oil pan looks pretty bad too. No, I don't think it's gonna be this. Unless it's like way in there. No, it's not this for sure. Nope, it wasn't this. Okay. Oh, that's not good. It's not good, folks. Hold on. Shoot. You know what? We'll put this... Okay, let's go over here. I haven't taken this wheel down. Let me see if... Or have I? I think I have. Since it's different game. Early on, you try to survive storms. Later, the swarms of animals and what... Okay, yeah. See, we're not there yet. Yeah, you're right, Bronx. I mean, that probably is more like 7 days. When the animals... You start getting herds of animals and they start attacking you and they start attacking your base. That's when it starts feeling like 7 days. But we're not even there yet. We're not, but you guys can be. The beauty of this is you don't have to go at my pace. That is true beauty right there. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Nope, all this stuff is good. Ooh. Nope, it's 44%. I'm now just taking everything apart. See if I find what's broken. That is not a good place to be. This is just like, all right, let me try that. This is no bueno. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'd rather be flipping cars. What did I get myself into, yo? Maybe it's the other tire? I don't know. Yeah, I started on easy to learn the game. Restarted normal with my character and the skill transferred over, so I was able to progress so much faster. The skill transfers over, Bronk, but not your knowledge, right? You basically your knowledge you start over, like the knowledge tree, or is that the same thing? But you do have that I do like about the game is once you create a character, you have a choice to use that character for a new map or create a new character to start from scratch. That I do enjoy. So your save is basically the character. Guys, if I already did this... Okay, this might be it. Wait, what do you mean you don't... I'm confused. Okay, this is 50%. What are the other ones, though? You know what? It's not giving me the arrival stuff. Is it backwards? No. So the parts that I just removed, it's not giving them to me. I'm a little... Oh, I know why. What a panini hit. These two are broken. Are these it? Okay, let's add them to the shopping list. Or... Oh, wait. Before I do anything. Okay, we'll get the starter back. Yeah, that was it. Those are it. No, these are fixed. That's it. And that's it. There we go. You guys are amazing. You figured it out. Let's go. Let me delete this one. Nice. Cool. There it is. That was it. It was the back wheel. Oh, why did I take that off? I meant to add it. Awesome. All right. We're done with this vehicle. We're going to get out there and flip another car, guys. Like, I want to do it now. Okay. Let me just put that away. Let's put the tire inside or mount the tire. You keep all the knowledge if you use the same character. Richie! How are you, brother? By the way, Culture, last stream with the Mustang where you couldn't find the tail light to buy it, it was a LED tail light. The high-end body parts are... Yes, Bronk, yes. I always get lost in that, bro, because when you select the vehicle that you have in stock, technically you're supposed to find all the parts that you need for it, but the tuning parts are in the body tuning shop. Okay. All right. Next time that happens, I'll look into that. Thank you, brother. Okay. Now we just need to put the starter back, which I took off, right? And then, yeah, we need to put all this stuff back. All right, cool. Once I put the starter back on here, we'll be ready to send this baby back. That took too long. For the amount of XP, guys, I'm going to show you. Actually, no, we're getting a lot of XP by doing this. The amount of XP that we're going to get just from the job. Forget about all the unassembling and assembling. From the job itself, even though it says bonus XP, is not worth all this time. I promise you. I'd rather do the tedious thing and just kind of completely diagnose every little part of the vehicles. I know that's boring and unattractive, but that gets the job done. All right, let's go ahead and put the starter in here. There we go. And then I think I just need to fill the vehicle up with all the juices, but I don't think I do. Yeah, we're all done. Everything is fixed. Life is good. Richie, thank you for the likes, brother. We get the bonus too. Get 1,400. The drive shaft is missing from the car. Might need to put that in here though. Oh, wait, what do you mean the drive shaft? Did I not put it in? No way, that's a lot of work. The drive shaft. Huh? Where's the drive shaft? Is this one? No, don't sell it. We need it. Where does it go? Guys, where? Oh, right here. Duh. It's only the biggest freaking part in the entire vehicle. I'm known for the likes. You're known for a lot of things, bro. That's one of them. But you're known for a lot of things. You, my dog. All right, cool, guys. We get 1,400 job bonus, task bonus. Let me see my. I kind of want to see my XP. So it's at 402. Let's see what we get. Oil change. Okay, I guess I can't cheese my way out of this. Let me get out of here. Let's lower the vehicle. I guess I have to add the oil. We lose money for this. I'll do it. We gotta add oil. We gotta add the coolant. All that jazz. Let's go in here. Go ahead and fill in the oil. Richie! Okay, go like that. Let me see if it'll let me complete the order this way. Nope. Brake fluid. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be panini head time. Let's do this. I'm just trying to see how much we can get away with, right? Okay, let's see if we can do it now. Nope. All right, cool. So it wants me to fill in all the stuff that I took out. It's fair. I'm down. I'm down if you're down. All right, we'll fill in the coolant. There we go. Get this baby going, and then we'll do the power steering, and that should do the trick. And then we'll go see if we can find a vehicle. We're a little bit less than halfway from level 10. Once we get to level 10, we can go in the barns. So maybe the barn is going to be the goal for today. I don't want to show you guys the barns. If you haven't seen the barns, you're in for a treat. The barns are fun. They're tiny. They're like tiny junkyards. It's a good time. All right, let's go ahead and finish the order. What did I say I was at? 402. There we go. And we got... Oh, actually, we got a lot. That was 193. That was totally worth. Because now I only need... What is that? 205? 305. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see if any other of these drop. But they're complicated, right, guys? This is another one at XP. Okay, I'm doing it. I know. I want to get to 10. I think that'll be like game breaker right there. I'm going to do this faster, though. And hopefully this car's not rusted up. I think that's what really threw me off, is how rusty the freaking vehicle was. Let me lift it. Open this up. Okay, let's take a look at it first and see what... All right, let's highlight all of this first and foremost. Cool. The least of these, like, undiscovered parts that we have, the better, right? Okay, that's fine. I can handle brake problems. That's our forte. Awesome. Let's start doing the testing. Get the points. I just ran those plates. Car stolen, bro. Watch out. Thank you, Richie. I appreciate that. I will, you know what? I'm gonna repair it and act like I'm like John Wick's mechanic. Like, I didn't see anything. What do you mean? Body? What are you talking about? I know, right? Imagine if you owned a shop, somebody dropped the car off, and you start working on it, and then the trunk, there's like a body, and you're like, yeah. Bruh, you've got something. I feel like this exercise here should like tell you like, yo, this is broken. I mean, we are technically running like tests on all of this stuff, right? Maybe it's this one. It's not. Diagnostics are fun, bro. That's what we're doing. We're basically cheesing points, Richie, because we need XP points. So that's what we're doing right now. We're cheesing points. But this also tells us what's wrong with the vehicle, so it's not all lost. You know what I mean? Okay, let's test the heck out of it. We'll do the OBD scanner. Yeah, and then this one gives you XP points just by pressing it once. My hands are off the keyboard as we speak. Ooh, the ECU Type A is busted, and so is the ABS module. I don't know if that's part of what we have to fix. Let me see. Nope. Oh yeah, ABS module was one of them. Awesome. Let's do the other ones. Okay, engine can't be started, so we can't do that one. Let's do the electronic multimeter. I once sold the vehicle to a dealership. The dealer got it to auction. The people who bought it were doing illegal things, and it got impounded. Oh my gosh. Wait, I contacted to get it back because I was the rightful owner 4 years later. So you sold it, they did illegal things, and it went back to the auction, and you were able to get it back? Did I read that correctly? Okay, let me go ahead and hit X on that. Can I pull you out? I can. What else is busted? The rings. Oh, this is going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit because the rings are busted, and those take... Yeah, I'm going to have to get in the engine. Ay, ay, ay. And I can't do it from the top. From the top. Make it drop. Okay. Yeah, because the pistons have to come off, and the pistons come off from the top. Okay, let me do that. Let me take the ABS module out. Oh, yeah, Richie, you would know about that, right? Okay, I need to add that to my shopping list because I can't repair that, baby. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit, guys, but we got this. We got this. Let's go ahead and drain so we don't get hit with the fine. No one ever transferred the title. Was crazy. That's on them, right? That's awesome, though. That's good. That's what my daughter wants. It's so cool. Richie, you know Alexis. She wants like a late model. Wait, did I do this already? I did. Like a late model truck. Like a little 4Runner, like late 1990s. She's so cute. That's what she wants. She's like, I don't want a new car. I want like a little, like an old truck. I'm like, where do you get these ideas from? Okay, let's start taking this baby apart. We have to. Okay, we gotta do the front exhaust, I guess, first. And then how do I take the pan out? Oh gosh, it's gonna be one of these where I like have to... Let me see what I can take out from down here first. Not much, right? Wait, should I try? Let me... You know what? Let me try doing it from the top. I can't assume all vehicles are created equal. Yeah, Ford Ranger would be a good one too for it. That would actually... I would love a Ford Ranger for my baby. He'd be excused from tickets as long as he does release the liability. None actually picked up the truck, and that was... And all was good. Nice. Yeah, I think these rings and these pistons, I have to do it from the bottom. It's so annoying. All right, here we go, guys. Time to grind. All because we want to get to level 10. And he's the guy who said I'm gonna go flip a vehicle. I'm so ridiculous right now. Okay. Ridiculous is good. Bridges from the late 80s and early 90s were bulletproof. But you can't find them nowadays. Anyone who has them, they're like all cleaned up in their garage and they only drive them like on Sundays. This part right here might be an issue too. Yeah, it's 12. I'm gonna grab it. Grab it. And see if it highlights it as a place that I need to repair. No, everything else is good. Okay. Alright, we carry on, guys. We carry on. Alright, we'll take the fuel rail out. Oh, I'm gonna get dinked with some kind of fine right now because I haven't drained the other good stuff. Wonder if I should do it or just take the hit. Probably take the hit, right? Turbocharger. Oh, this is gonna be the one right here. So like, you didn't drain the whatever. Okay, come on, what else? Talk to me, game. Talk to me. Why can't I take this off? What do I need for that? The belt. What am I missing here, guys? Do I need to come over here and do this business over here? I do, right? Okay, let's be good mechanics here. Let's go ahead and drain the power steering and the coolant. We'll refill them before we return the vehicle. But I have a feeling after this we'll be at 900, so it'll be worth. Definitely be worth. Come over here. Anything that we can remove here? No, right? Okay, it would help if I had the remove action. Alright, let's remove the throttle. When I first got this game, I was afraid that when I took something apart, I was never going to be able to figure out how to put it back together. That was a legit, like, reason for me not to get the game. But that's actually, like, it's probably the easiest part. I'm being real with y'all. I want to see a Geo Metro. I shit you now. I saw a Geo tracker drive down the street the other day. It blew my mind. I'd be like, yo, can I take a picture of that? Please. All right. Okay, so what do I need to take this off? Okay, let's take out the belt tensioner. And then I'm assuming the belts go next. Yep. Serpentine belt. The craft shaft pulley. The roller. Now we finally get the timing cover out. Awesome possum. Oh, one more. Okay. Oh, you know what? This might be. I'm gonna highlight this. I'm assuming this is another thing that we need to replace. Oh no, it won't let me. That was that noise. Okay. What do we need? What do you mean? What do you mean? What am I missing? Why can't I remove you? No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, this part is one that needs to be... Okay, cool. So that little part does need to be replaced. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what... Okay, there it is. The little roller. I think I already highlighted it, right? Okay, now we should be able to remove these, and then I'll be able to get underneath and replace that spring thing, and then the piston as well. Brandon, you spoke this into existence, bro. You're like, taking apart an engine is really a lot of work, and we're freaking doing it. We're doing story mode work right now. I kid you not. Okay, see, now I can grab this or highlight it. I don't think I can take it out. I need to do it from the bottom. And then this one either. So, okay, now we lift the vehicle. And we go underneath. We have to remove the oil pan. Oh no, I missed one part. You hate to see it. People are dropping bus engines in the item for the drag strip. Pretty crazy. That is crazy. What the heck? Okay, hold on, guys. I need to remove this. Otherwise, I can't remove the oil pan. I hope that's it. Okay, lift it up. They should have an upgrade to do the little working area underneath. That should be an upgrade. All right, there's the pan. Finally. Okay, and now we can remove this guy. A bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna remove the rod cap real quick. And I think the little spring on this one is busted. Oh, I need to remove the whole shaft. Never mind. Ay, ay, ay. You like my little wrench, huh? Little trench. That's poor folks. You got the machine. Oh, the little the little work area underneath. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have to like continue to lift and lower the vehicle. I would just walk over. That's for poor folks. Oh shoot, I might have to replace that too. That's actually cool. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to remove this shaft until I take the gearbox out as well. What a hot mess I've gotten myself into again. Okay. We got to go underneath the vehicle again, on top of the vehicle again, and we got to remove the gear gearbox. Ay, ay, ay. I need to remove all this. I need to remove the tire. Yeah, buddy. But we want to be level 10. We want to get to the barn. Okay, I think that should do it. Yep, I'll remove this. I hope this is enough for me to be able to remove the gearbox. Come on, gearbox. No, gearbox. What am I doing? Okay, from underneath. Okay, is there anything else that I need to remove from up here? Hopefully not. Let's do this again. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, what? Can't remove that because I need to remove this now. Oh, these are the brake issues. Okay, well, we needed to remove this tire anyways to repair the brake disc, which I'm pretty sure I can repair unless it's under 15%. You know what? I think this brake pad looks bad too. I'm gonna add it to the goods. And here is the disc. I'm just gonna add it in case it's under. It's 1%, so we're glad we added it. Let's remove this. And remove the front shaft. And now I should be able to remove the... How's the oil filters? 29. What are the standards for this vehicle? 53. So that needs to be also removed and added. There we go. I'll go over here. Can I take my gearbox off now? What is it missing? Starter. Yay, gearbox comes off. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is to replace a piston and a piston ring. I know, right? So whenever you go to your mechanic and you're like, what's taking so long? This is why. Right here. We just found out why. When you take your car in on Monday and you don't get it back till next year. They gotta take all these little buttons off. We're over here thinking it's just a little, you know, it's just a little this, a little that. Okay, why can't I take that off? Okay, I think now we go on top and take it from the top down. My goodness, my goodness. New York plates. Where my New York people at? Woo-hoo. Okay, I don't know if I added you. I'm gonna remove you now. And then this one, I'm gonna remove you as well. Actually, this fixes it. Just kind of weird. And this is what's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, I need the oil filter. I don't think I need a fuel filter. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. I need this one. Oh, but the piston is not... Wait, what? Got out of the store somehow. Okay, I need that one. But I also need the ring that comes with it. So where's the ring? I'm gonna type ring over here, but no, I didn't want to get out. It's piston rings, but I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. I think, right? You love that? Let me see. Let me add it. Wait, no. It's this one. And then this one. Yep, that's the one that was busted. And now we go here. This one. And... oh, I need another one. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't mean to put that in there. Nope, nope. Stop it with that nonsense. Let me go over here and buy another one. This game's kicking my little booty right now. Not gonna lie to you. Okay. Alright, let's go underneath. Replace that little cap thingy. Whew. I know, I know. Welcome. Auto repair. This one right here is broken. I need to select it and buy it. I haven't bought it yet. Here we go. Replace it. Okay, and that fixes this part right here. So now we just put it back together. I like working on this vehicle a lot more than the previous one, though. It's a lot cleaner, right? It's not all rusty. Wait, hold on. I want to replace that, too. I don't know if I have to, but it's 23%. Not even sure if I have to. Just do it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can we pick the right one, please? Thank you. Okay, we'll do one more. 71%, love it. Okay, I should be able to put the oil pan back in here. Nice. Sure. Anything else? Yep, let's work on the flywheel, because we're fly peoples. Put the clutch plate. Pressure plate. Screw. Screw you. Respect my authority. We'll do the clutch release bearing. Gearbox. Of course, I'm going to regret putting all this together when I find out there's another part that needs to be repaired. But by then, I'll just turn off the stream and be like, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, we'll do that. Starter, I'm good with that one. 66%. Oil filter. We bought a new one. There it is. Fuel filter. Let's do the front axle. Bam. And I'll put the tire in a little bit. We'll do this one. Pretty fly for a white guy. Ding, 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 ding. I like that sound, Brunk. I do. Cool. Okay, we said tires going later. Anything else? Anything green? Okay, that goes in later. Okay, anything green here that I don't have to be like, okay, I need to come back and do that. All right. This thing is on the top. Okay, let's just turn it up, turn it down, start working on the top, down. Let's look at our work. We haven't checked our work in a little bit. Okay, what do we have? The camshaft, the serpentine belt. We'll get those. We have all of this. Okay, fair enough. Change the oil, drain the oil. So I'm working on that. I think I just need to refill it now. And then brake problems. Oh, let's highlight these. And then I have a part that I haven't discovered. Oh, wait, no, let's not highlight those. Those are done. Okay, go. Let's put this back together. Did I ever get the serpentine belt? I hope I did. We'll find out right now. Now this is just me putting this vehicle back together. I should have known. I think all the jobs that give you double XP have engine work in them, which is kind of sad. Like, why can't you just do like an oil change and give me extra XP? Right? We don't want to work in this game. Okay, fuel filter. I do have a good one. Nice. There we go. The intake. I'm gonna put there. See, I have a working one. I'm gonna put theirs. I'd be a fool to put the 100% condition one, because I repaired that one, and I'm gonna use that for a vehicle that I actually get credit for adding that to. This one we don't. As long as it's above the threshold, I'm good. I don't need to get crazy. I think that was another one that I needed to repair, and I might have already had one. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and start assembling the camshaft and all the other goods. You might look into the cost of upgrading your screw. Bronk, I am doing the repair rush. I'll show you right now. Yeah, I know. It saves time in the long run. It does. But we are working on getting I'm trying to get to the body shop upgrade so that I can start repairing vehicle parts, and when we flip we make more money. But yeah, this right here, real talk, like if you can upgrade the assemble, I think it's assemble speed. Can't remember. We'll look at it right now. Richie, you have it? I think you do have it. I might have seen your little icon on my Steam. Oh, this one needs to be repaired. I'm surprised you don't like have it active bro. Being where you work, all you do is deal with vehicle information. Yeah, dude, roll on. Just starting all over from scratch is really cool, I feel. Okay, this one's busted. We need to repair this one. Serpentine belt. Okay, I'm gonna get this one, and we're gonna delete the other one. There we go. I just downloaded it on PS5. Oh, nice! I didn't even know it was on PS5, bro. Let's go. That's a freaking win if I've ever seen one. Guys, it's Win Thursday, right? We're all winning today. Let's go. I really hope y'all having a good day. I had a very good day. I'm very happy with everything that went on today. I had lunch with my child. That's always a good time. Finish some grocery shopping. Never a bad day when you get fresh food in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how are we doing? Let's check this out. Okay, so this is all done. This one, we need the fuel pump and the EUCU type A. I can look at those because we can look at them because they're highlighted. We can do that. And then the brake problems, we just have this last one. So I'm assuming it's going to be one of the back tires. That's bad. But let's go ahead and prioritize this right here. The ECU type A and the fuel pump. Those should... Okay, that's over here. This dude. I can't grab it from here. I'm assuming I need to go on top. And then what was the other one? Oh, the fuel pump is over here, back here in the little cylinder thingy, right here. Now, I have one. This is cool. I have one, so I'm not going to have to buy one. Let me show you what it would cost me to buy one. 120. It's not a lot, but we have one that we actually bought at the junkyard, repaired it. So we're sitting pretty. Oh, let me show you, bro. No, bro. Trust me. If it were up to me, like I would find a way to balance the this speed right here. Right? I did put 1 point in there, and technically I can do another one, and we would screw a lot faster. But I'm pushing these. I want to get these like done. So I know you kind of want to have this balanced. In my opinion, you got to prioritize your repairs, your repair knowledge. Yes, your fast hands, they make a huge deal. I don't know why people like upgrading your speed. You're not moving around a lot. This one I don't get. I don't get why people update this. I was watching a streamer once who rushed this. I'm like, bro, why? Like, we're not running from like, this is later game is important because you're running to alleys and you're doing all this stuff. But right now, I don't prioritize this at all. So I'm prioritizing repairs. I did put a point into fast hands. You could argue that 2 points is actually really good because it's 10% instead of just 5%. This one is also a good one. You mount faster. I like this one because you get 5% off parts. That adds up. And then this one was the eagle eye. This because we do inspect. You could argue that you could put another point into this as well. But right now, I'm just trying to prioritize the renovator stuff so that we can flip cars and make money. Because that's kind of how we're trying to have a little bit of a trend where we're making monies left and right. But I don't think you can go wrong with whatever choice of upgrades you want to make to your character. Guys, what were we doing? Oh, I need to drop it so I can get into the ECU, right? Is that what that's called? The ECU? There's so many jokes on this channel. It's you guys. Court, you guys make this channel funny. Alright, so let me grab this. I don't think this is something I can repair. Plus, it's 5%. So, no, I can't. So, we need to go to the electronics part store and purchase. Oh, that's 550. Oh, that's a pretty penny. Okay, we got to repair it. So, let's do that. Oh, and then the fuel pump. It's in the back. And then we put the vehicle together, and then I just have to find whatever brake pad is broken. It's probably going to be one of the rear tires. So that's a good thing. Oh, I have to be underneath this. Yeah, I already see it. It's going to be the caliper for that one. And then for this one, I can't see anything. So maybe just the caliper and we're good. Okay, cool. Let's lift it up because we need to do that anyways. We need to get underneath. You know what? Let me go ahead and put these tires back. I think we're done with the front. Might as well. When in Rome, right? Mounting faster is always good giggity. My day was hectic, short-staffed, and lots of OT. Oh, brother. Well, the OT part is good, but the fact that you're short-staffed because people called in thirsty? Or short-staffed because you guys are short peoples? Wait, why can't I mount this? Because I don't have that correcting on. Okay, let me... Ooh, this is 27%. We can repair it. I'll do it. We'll repair it for the memes. But I have one. But I'm going to repair this one. And, and just replace it, right? Because we have one that we've already repaired. Oh, I could have repaired this part too. What a panini head. I would have saved money here. Look at this. Gearbox? I don't know about that one. Okay, 27, 70, and 100. Nice. Okay, cool. So now I have 2 fuel pumps, but one of them goes here. And that's fine because we save money. I think we saved like 80 bucks on this one. How much are fuel pumps? You guys want to know? I want to know too. Let me go here. We're in the electric shop. We gotta go back to parts. Let's type fuel here. Fuel pumps are 120. Yeah, see? We saved quite a bit of money there. Okay, cool. So we said this one's busted, right? Going here. So it's the caliper. Hopefully it's also like the brake pad or the cylinder. And then that should complete this work order. I don't miss those days. I still work longer than most, but it's much better lately. Bronk, you used to work a lot, bro. I remember I used to have, sometimes I have like 7-day work weeks. Mounting faster is always good. Oy. I am short people. Short staff in either way is never fun. I know, bro. Bro, you remember how much that would drive me. I would get like flat because I would kind of be that one manager that wasn't fond of people calling in, but it wasn't because of me. It was because when people called in, the rest of my staff suffered. So if somebody called in, I was probably legal, to be honest with you. I'd always ask them, come in and let me see you sick. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I would do that a lot. I work retail, guys, if you're wondering. I used to manage a retail store. And we used to get super busy. And when somebody wanted to call in sick, I'd be like, you better be like dying, because that sucks for my other employees. Okay, hopefully this was it right here. I didn't do that all the time. I kind of started noticing, like, because you notice trends. You notice who calls in sick all the time, or those who have like they have 2 days off, and then they'll call in sick the day before, the day after. So you're kind of like, I don't know how sick you really are, bruh. But it wasn't for me. It wasn't because me, you know what I mean? I just felt bad for the rest of the staff and be like, that sucks for them, because they got to pick up your slack. But anyways, I digress. All right, I think we just have to add the liquids, and we're good, guys. We are good. If I can get this correctly, there we go. Let me see. Right here. Clock. My wife said it. It's still sort of, now it's only 6 days. sort of 6 days. I like that. We know that really means you're still working 6.5 days. Okay, let's go ahead and refill the power steering. Oh, this should be done, guys. And this will probably take us to level 10. So we get to go to the barn. That is a good time. Let's go. Okay, let's get out of here. It's really cool that you guys are re-downloading the game. Honestly, the way I describe this game, this is the game that whenever I don't feel like thinking about a game, if it's too puzzly, if it takes too much skill, if I'm gonna worry about, you know, dying or losing everything that I've looted, whatever, if I just want to come in here, listen to like just chill music and just chill and do something that's kind of mindless, honestly, I come to this game. This is my jam right here, guys. We are all done. Let's go. How much are we gonna get? 3,000. Where is we're at 804 XP. 804 XP. Wait, what? Serpent belt. Really? I left that out? I tried to get in there, but y'all didn't let me. You guys saw that, right? I hit the little plus sign. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay. That's fine. As long as it's at the top. It might force me to go to the bottom though. I think it will. Hopefully not. We'll see. But yeah, this is totally my chill game. I love it. Just pop in your favorite playlist and start grinding. And the best part, honestly, is the beginning where you're just getting like $200 for a repair. That's my favorite right there. I think we finished it finally, right? We said 804. No, 809. Okay, 809. Oh baby, let's go. Look at that, baby, come back, guys. We're level 10. Bronk, close your eyes, bro. You're not gonna see this. Oh, we barely have enough. All right, ability to fix parts from group 5. Increased chance of instant repair by 10%. Bam. This is a repair monopoly series right here. Okay, guys, are you ready to go to the barn? Let's see here. Let's get rid of some of this old stuff though. I'm so barn ready. Not even funny. Now, I could also, what's it called? Scavenge these parts instead of selling them. Let's go do that, because that's how we get these little upgrade parts, right? Talked about this. But then you get to choose what you want to scavenge. So I'm gonna go all the way to the right, and we're gonna start this way. I don't want to scavenge my good parts, because those could either be used or sell for more money. I'm not particularly big on upgrading the vehicle to make it like super hype, powerful, almighty race vehicle. I told you guys that's not my jam. I'm about flipping a vehicle so that it looks good, not runs well. I know that's not a popular take, But since I didn't grow up in like the auto, I'm gonna save those. I think I can repair those. I didn't grow up in like the automobile world where like I enjoyed vehicles as much as people do. I get it. I see the beauty of it. I mean, I see the the 69 Mustang in the John Wick movie, and that's all I see. You know what I mean? I love that vehicle. The Pontiac Trans Am, this one right here, the reason why it's here is because I'm gonna completely rebuild this car. We're gonna do it, and that was my childhood vehicle. When I would see this vehicle on the street, I would just be in awe because I loved it so much. But I never got into like repairing and all that, so I guess I like vehicles more for the look than the performance, is what I'm trying to say. I should have just said that. I don't know why I went like into this whole spiel. Anyways, guys, let's go. Look at this. Junkyard. No. Where is it? Barn. There it is. Okay, we have more than one map, but it only lets you do one at a time. I'm gonna go in my inventory and inventory. Can we do this by name? I think we can do this by name. There we go. So we have, I can do this correctly. We have one map, 5 maps total. That's awesome. We just need one right now. We're just gonna do one. Let's go in the barn. Barn ski. And see what kind of trouble we can get into. Now, I told you guys before, the barns are cool because they have a higher chance of giving you like better vehicles. The only thing about the barn is that it gets a little confusing on the stuff that you search. Okay, so hear me out. So this right here is searchable, and it's gonna have some good parts. I have a feeling I can start repairing the rims. Not 100% sure. The timing cover is already like fully held, so I'm gonna take it. Nothing good here. That classic rim. Not gonna overwhelm myself with parts. We're just gonna grab the basics. The shaft is good. The engine, we know how much this, like when you repair these, right, they sell for over 1,000, so definitely do that. We'll do this. Yes. And I get lost in the sauce. Okay, so we moved it. Oh, look at that. Speaking of 69, Mitsubishi F-150 and a Corvette. Okay, noted. Oh, this is, it says I'm not gonna, I can't afford this. I guarantee you I can't afford this. This is just ready to go. Let's take a look. 69. Ooh, no! We're so close. This just needs to be washed. Literally washed. And I guarantee you, you make like 3,000 off of it just by washing it. It's full. It's got everything. This is what you call a roller right here, Bronc. But we can't afford it. I know. I know. I know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the air filter and then the exhaust. Cadillac Sedan DeVille. Oh, let's do the carburetor and the front steering knuckle. You gotta really pay attention to where you're walking, otherwise you're gonna double loot a lot. Timing cover, I'll take it, and the throttle, I'll take it. It's gonna turn into a power wash simulator. I love that game. Yes, it will. Luckily, the power wash core, it's like a quick animation, right? Can you imagine if you had like to grab a sponge and like circle through every little area of the vehicle to actually wash it? That would be insane. I'm gonna take the water pump, guys, and we're gonna repair it. Again, it's free to come here. It doesn't cost money to come here. We're gonna grab this baby. We're gonna grab this baby and repair those as well. We'll grab the engine head. Ooh, that's a bumper. I can't repair these. Look, they look enticing, but we can't repair them. Okay, this is where I gotta pay attention. So we did all of that, and then we started right there, okay? So I gotta see where it stops and where it goes. I can go that way and then come to the middle. I think we'll do that. We'll come over here and then we'll come back to the middle. Oh, there's a freaking vehicle over there. Oh my gosh, no. Okay. Let's go here. None of those. What are you? Another El Camino? Should we do? Look at this one's. This one's also ready to go. I think I might buy this El Camino. I'm gonna see how much it is, but we're obviously gonna check the other two vehicles to see if they're any better than this one. But this one's. How much is this one? Oh, this one's 18K. Okay, we can't afford it, but it's almost ready to go too. I'm ready to go right now. You guys remember that song? Okay, search this. It says I can fix it, so I'll take it. This is the same guy who said I'm not going to take too many parts. Right? You guys remember that? I know. I just can't pass him up because it's quick repair. And then look at this. Engine block. Timing front cover. Oh, that rim is so nice. Here we go. The fuel rail. Take it. Guys, what is this? Is this a Supra? No, it's a Nissan something, right? Please tell me I can afford it. I don't think I can afford it. I'll take that and the timing cover. I don't even want to look yet. Let me just check over here. I think we need more money to come over here. TBH. All right, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. What the heck are you? Oh, it's the Hyundai. I can't afford the Hyundai either. Okay. All right, note to self. We need to come in here with like 30K. So I feel like these vehicles are mostly just fully equipped. You just need to repair a part here and there, which is cool. All right, now we're going to do the little middle section. If you want to do the metal, you can. Metal's kind of cool. Oh, there it is. A case. Love it. That's what I love about the barns. Because we search everything, our odds of finding a case are really, really high. I don't know if you get a case per barn. I can't neither confirm or deny that. But I'm glad we got one. And because it's free to come here, you just need to find the map. All of these repairs, all the profits from the repairs are technically just in the green. Right? You don't have to count for the $500 that it costs to go to the junkyard. So that's why it's easier for me to buy these parts. Because I'm just like, you know what? This is pretty much all profit for the most part. Now, it's kind of sad. We're not going to have enough to buy any of the vehicles. That's okay. So learning... Actually, no. I have another little turn on the side here. Shoot, I might not have enough money to buy all these parts. I'm going ham on these parts. They don't stand a chance, bruh. Nope, that's it. Oh, there might be a vehicle around the corner there. Nope, that's it. So I can't afford any of the vehicles, right? Just double check. Okay, we started here. So we checked all this. Yeah, the Mustang is too expensive. I did say Mustang. Yeah, we can't afford anything. Nope. Oh, how sad is that? But we found a case. That's fine. Let's get out of here. We found a case. And we're going to spend $3,500. Well, $3,300 on parts. I'm buying them all. And we do the little picture animation. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Do we go... You know what? Let's go... Let's do the junkyard now. Wait. Let me repair these parts, because it's going to be like a super, like... repair session if I hold off on these. This isn't good. You guys are going to see how bad I am at this little game. See? Bruh. Ah! That was scary. I promise you that wasn't my squeaky voice. There's a cat in my room. Oh no. Darn cat. Get out of here. Curious to know how you would stream like console stuff. I know people do it, right? Obviously. The people that play console and they stream or do recorded video. Oh my gosh. We bought so much. Oh, I like that blue engine. Let's go. Alright, we're not doing too shabby here, right? We're getting most of them done. Ah, jinxed it. Alright, cool. PS5 has a built-in streaming software. Bro, I didn't know that. Is it only PS5? So Xbox doesn't have that? Kind of lame, right? Xbox, boo. Microsoft, boo. Yeah, I think Spartan 85, right? Who does 7 days? I think he does PS5. Okay, let's just take a look at some of these engines. Let me go here. Some of these engines that we fixed. Like, I'm gonna sell that for 5 credits. Sure. Like these, we have 2 of these. 500. 500. Do I have a third? I don't. So I'm gonna sell one of them. Make money. Bam. Any other ones that are duplicates here? I could sell one of these for 125. Is that it? I thought I had more engines. What about this one? 1400 for the engine block for a V6. And this one, the one I like, it's only 710. Why is the one I like only 710? Who do I need to write to? That is a shame. Oh, I have 2 of these. So that one, 1250. There we go. Nice. And all of a sudden, we just made back the money we spent on these parts, and we have other parts, right? I think I spent 3,300, and I sold these for 1250, 1250. What is that? 2,500? Math majors, please help. Help. So we're almost getting our money back, but obviously, if I go through all the parts that I repaired, which I can't remember which they are, which ones they are, it's a lot. Oh, and we got a case. Let's open up the case. Open up the case. Gotta say, bam. Any suggestions on which one I can open? So I usually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and while I take a sip of my water, chat will type 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, and I open the first 2. So help yourselves. Bruce? Oh, Bruce, you were in Poppy's stream. Welcome, brother. Welcome. If you guys don't type anything, I'm just gonna go with 2-1. My go-to. 2-1-2-1. All right, box number 2, XP bonus. I love that one. Please give me another case. Oh, CR. It's okay. That's not bad either. All right, collect the items, and we still have 5 map locations. But we're gonna go see the. Sorry, Brandon. I read that too late, brother. We're gonna go to the junkyard. Because now what I've learned is that the barn has vehicles that are just fully stocked, right? They have all the wheels, they have all the parts. So we need to find more projects more than anything. It's okay, we're gonna pay the 500 to get in here, and hopefully we'll find a vehicle we can flip, and then we'll call it a night. We'll flip one vehicle and then we'll call it a night. I just wanted to get in here for a couple hours, guys. Just do a little more grinding of the video game, but I didn't want to do it offline. I find that's kind of rude, right? If it's my own series and I'm playing offline, then that's cool. But if I start with you and I just go play offline and call it a day, that's not cool. So that's why I came back. And plus, I love this game. Why wouldn't I come back? Shoot. I might go do my offline after this. Okay, let's take a look here. So we have the Daniel LaRusso car, I like calling it, even though it's not convertible. Let me see. You are the Bel Air. 10,000 for this baby? It's got all the wheels. I don't know. I feel like I would lose money on that one. Don't forget you have a warehouse store parts. Not yet. I don't think I've unlocked it yet, bro. I think it's 2,000 to unlock it. We'll go back, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, that's when you unlock that warehouse, game gets easier because all your parts are stored in there. Is this a Ford Pinto? It is a Ford Pinto. 4,500. This is a big project. We would need to purchase wheels for this one. I don't think we would make money off of it by washing it. That's another skill the game should let you work up to, is to be able to like break out a scanner and be like, okay, this vehicle is worth this much. I can probably make money off of it. This one is sexy vehicle, but 6,300. It's a project. You know what I'm saying? It's quite the project. All right, we'll come over here. Oh, there's another vehicle here. This is the Mitsubishi Nissan. Ooh, the 350. Oh, wait, 7541. What is it missing? All the freaking tires. Guys, I might get this and just put tires on it and show you guys how much money you make. Is this a Chevy Camaro? It is, right? This one is 3,900. This one's just missing one tire. Should I do the Chevy Camaro or the 350? Let me see. This is 1996. 2003. Oh, okay. It's gonna probably be one of those two unless I see something else. Oh, there's a Chevy Nova. I love me the Chevy Nova. 69, 5100. This one wouldn't be bad either. Ooh, this might be it, guys. Because it's got all the wheels and it would just need some body parts. Oh my gosh, we have so many options this time. Here's another one. Another Chevy Nova. Oh no, this is the Oldsmobile. 7700. This one could be cool. I might do this one. I might do the Oldsmobile. Just because it's rare. I don't see it a lot in this game. TBH. We're gonna do the Oldsmobile, guys. Let's do it. Okay, let's go. Tammy's 3. Sorry, Tammy. My gosh, is my video delayed that bad? I'm gonna purchase the trunk. I'm gonna purchase the side door. The front fender. Wish I could repair the other ones. And I think that's gonna be a good time here. You can inspect cars in the junkyard. So do this one, right? For XP. Brew, brew, brew. Yeah. And guys, we're close to the next level. I don't think the next level is gonna get me to the body shop repairs though. I think that's a long way from now. I'll go back and check. Not long way, but I think it's 2 levels. We'll check right now when we get back home, and then I'll check on the warehouse Bronc. I think it's 2,000 for it. I can also check if, but only if. Yeah, no, I can't do the other ones, right? The other tools. Okay, let me get out of here. I want to buy this one. I want to try this one because, like I said, I feel like the Oldsmobile is not a very common vehicle in the game. I know back in the day, I used to have one. I had a 4-door. The one thing about Oldsmobile, guys, their freaking stock radio system was above freaking, like, it was the best. It was the GOAT, in my opinion. And keep in mind, I said stock. So stock versus stock, not you know, spending $2,000 on a sound system. If you had an Oldsmobile and you had a, I don't know, what's the equivalent? A Camry. That Oldsmobile's radio system, sound system, the stock was always better than any other vehicle. I always put my little stock radio system against anyone. I would be some people who spend money on theirs. I don't know what it was about Oldsmobile and the radio system, their sound system, but it was on point. I could only imagine what would have happened if I would have spent money and upgraded it. Anyways, let's buy this one, 7,700. It's the 442 Blaze. Like it already. We'll put that baby in the garage. I'll check a couple piles. I don't want to check them all. Just to see if we get lucky. Maybe find another case or a map. Or maybe an Oldsmobile part, right? Wouldn't that be something? Ooh, I want this. It's repairable. Let me check this one. Another repairable part. Why not? Get the filter. Get the manifold. Anything else? Any Oldsmobile stuff? No, right? Oh, here's... Oh! It was the right fender! Oh, but we can't repair it. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's why I want that upgrade. This is exactly what I'm missing for my vehicle. I guess I can buy it 17%. Why not, right? It's gonna be cheap anyways. Alright, cool. We already won. That is luck. Okay, anything else? Yes, we'll repair that. The gearbox as well. You had a Oldsmobile silhouette. Wasn't the sound system super loud and clean, Bev? I don't know. Maybe we were wrong, but when I was growing up, like everybody knew, like if you had an old, there it is. Look at that barn location. What do you know? Let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. We are winning today. This is awesome. Oldsmobile Supreme Cutlass trunk. Nope. We have the Blaze. I'll check this one and then we'll make our ways out of here. Minivan. Oh, that probably even had a better sound system. I'll repair that. And we're good. All right, let's get out of Dodge. No pun. 762 for the parts. Yes. I'm going to repair the parts first. And then we'll start flipping this vehicle. Make some money. And then we'll call it a night. Let you guys get back to your activities. Although I'm probably in the background, which is cool. I don't mind being in the background. I like being background noise, guys. It's a good time. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see if I can repair anything here. Alright, so we have the 446 pack. Sounds like my stomach. I'm kidding. Far from it. Alright guys, if I get quiet when I'm doing this, honestly, it's I don't know why I struggle getting the little needle on the green and talking at the same time. I'm not used to it. I've said that before. If it's in the end, I can pull it off, but when it's in the middle and between red bars, I can't talk and land it in the green at the same time. I'm horrible at it. As it is when I'm like focused and not talking to you guys, I struggle, let alone like talking to you and landing it in the green. See, there you go. I did it twice in a row. But yeah, we haven't. Okay, that's it. That's all we have. Okay, let's check this out. So Bronk asked about the warehouse. We have talked about the warehouse before. Warehouse is, drum roll please. This one. Oh, it's only 750. Let's profit first and then I'll do it. Because I only have 3,200. I don't want to miss out on an upgrade because I got the warehouse. Does that make sense? But I will do the warehouse. Let's bring in the vehicle or go to the vehicle. Let's see how much it is just standalone. Okay, we're losing 480. So the car wash itself is not going to get us above water. I don't think. We'll see. Sometimes it does. Wait, what? Yes, I do want an interior detailing. What do you mean? Why are you asking me if I'm pressing the button to do the interior detail? You got to do the interior detail. I don't want you to second guess me. Yes, I want to wash the car. What do you mean? This game, I'm telling you guys. Telling y'all. Okay, let me... Oh, okay, you gotta wait. And then go here. All right, 12. We're in the clear. 12 credits. No, we're not going to sell the vehicle. I almost did that by mistake. Let's go ahead and bring the baby over here. We'll lift it a little bit. Oh, no, we don't. We put the welder in. And then how much is it to weld it? Ooh, 1,100. Okay, that's a pretty penny. Ladies and gents, I gotta call it a night. Good night, Bronk. Thanks for joining, brother. Get lots of rest. See you on the next one. All right. This looks nice. I like this. Okay. What did that do to our... Oh, look at that. 2,300. Awesome. Now I have parts. I don't know if I can add parts. Let me see. Do I have this? I don't. Do I have this? I don't. A fuel filter? I don't. Nope. Eventually I'm gonna start having some of these parts, believe it or not. And it'll be like just easy money. Because we bought them really cheap and I just repaired them. And it does cost money to repair, but it doesn't cost a lot. Okay, I can't put any of these parts because I'm at the bottom now. What I want to do though, what I do want to do is I want to see... Wait, all the tires are good? Yeah, tires are good. This is not a bad vehicle at all. At all. Okay, let's just do the body parts. I'm gonna get the right front fender, the hood, the window. Okay. Actually, let me do it from back here because when you switch over from that, it goes away. we're gonna do this as well. Oh, I can't. Can I do that? Nope. I can see it does. It goes away. It's kind of sad. Okay, we need this one. Anything else? Yep. I want that window. And I think I need the front window too. Do I? No, we're good. All right. Go in here. Go to body shop. 71 Oldsmobile 442. And oh, I need to delete a lot of these. Hold on. Okay, cool. Here we go. 150 for that. We'll probably get the option to buy the rear view mirror now, so that'll be a good jam. Go ahead and put that in there. Put that on there. Oh, I don't have the bumper. I didn't buy the bumper. What's wrong with me? Why didn't I buy the bumper? I have no idea. I'm a panini head, guys. I have panini head moments. I'm allowed to have them time to time. Okay, I don't have that. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that and that and that. Go over here and buy it. 115 for that. 110 for that. And 80 for that. Ooh, just add them back up. There we go. If only we can paint this, right? That would be money. It actually would look kind of weird because I can't repair these parts. Okay, we have 469. How much is the vehicle going for now? 5,100. So we could sell it for 12,871. 469. Let me see something here. I want to see if I can add the front seat and the steering wheel. See how much that would be. I'll add this. I'll do the bench too. See if we can get away with adding all three. Sometimes we can't. Obviously, others we can't. So we need to come over here, and then we go to the interior setup. And let me see. This is 267. I want that. The steering wheel is 100. I want that. And then I don't think I'm gonna have enough for the what? Oh, I do have enough for it. I do. I just need to sell something. Let's sell something because we can. Let me sell that first. Anything else that's red and unrepairable? Wait, is this isn't missing the right? Oh, I bought a new one. Okay, that's on me. You know what? Let me just sell it then. There we go. That should be enough now. Come over here, grab you. 143, 135 after discount, and then we can come in here, enter the vehicle, add parts. We can add the steering wheel. Ooh, I like that. And then the front seat. In the back seat, the bench, they call it a bench. There it is. That's where reproduction happens, guys, believe it or not. Some of you guys were reproduced or produced in one of these back seats. I know. Ask your parents. Go tell them I told you. Okay, let's see how much this is. 5,900. Ooh, I don't think that went up a lot and we spent a lot. That might have been a bust because this was 5,100. Oh, maybe we made a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I might have spent like 400. I think we doubled it. Okay, cool. 13,687. Did we sell the vehicle? I think we sell the vehicle. Now, hear me out. I could easily lift the vehicle, take a lot of these parts out, repair them. You guys want to see what it does? Okay, let's see what it does. So right now my profit is... oh, shoot. I can't see... Oh, I can't see my profit. My profit for this car right now is 59.65, okay? I just want to show you guys what... you would get by doing a little bit of extra work, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just take this one out and I'm gonna try to repair as much as I can. I'm not gonna buy or replace. I'm gonna repair. So you guys can see if it's worth. Now, this only works when you're flipping a car. If you're doing an order, you do not get extra stuff for repairing. You do not get extra money or job order XP for repairing parts that you weren't asked to repair, okay? This only works when you're flipping a vehicle like we're doing right now. I have no money to repair. Brother, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. So we're gonna have to sell a part. So, and that's okay. We'll sell a part. But I know a lot of these parts I can technically repair, I think. When I have money, right? And we're only going to do this front wheel. I just want to do the small sample. So that number that I put up there, it's going to change right now when I buy a part. I mean, when I sell a part. And I might need somebody's help to type in the new amount. If that is okay with you. It's so sad how broke we are, right? We're just gonna pretty much take this down to the core almost. Oh gosh, it's gonna make me do this from the bottom. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do it. We might as well. We're already in. We might as well go all the way in, right? Okay, we'll grab the bottom suspension. I'm gonna do my best not to buy parts. I know I'm gonna see like a broken bushing and I'm gonna be like, let me just buy that. But no, I'm gonna do my best for this to just be repairs. That's it. We're gonna stick to just repairs. We're truly doing this experiment here. Oh, now some of these I can't repair. I'm already seeing it's below 12%. I mean 16%. So that's all right. Now I need to make sure I sell stuff that that it's not vehicle related. How much is this? This goes for 210. I'll sell that. And I'll sell one of these. I'll sell this one for 204. Okay. So that should give me... All right. Can one of you guys... Can somebody please type in... I need to go to the vehicle though. I mean, I can do it. It's just... For some reason, this game doesn't let me move from screen to screen unless I do like Shift Tab. 5231. There it is. Okay, cool. Go back. All right, let's go ahead and repair these. Oh, the other part is like, am I gonna be able to repair them? Oh shoot, there I go, flailing already. That's it. I only got to repair 3. Oh, what a horrible experiment. Yeah, this isn't gonna do much. I don't think this is gonna do much. Let's give it a shot here. Okay, that's 9%. We couldn't repair that one. That's 5%. I knew we weren't gonna repair some of these. But I didn't want to just half-ass it. You know what I mean? Let's see how much we make. I mean, it's only 3 parts, so it's not a big sample case. But look at it. It's already better though, I feel. I think those 2 we did repair, so kudos to us. Yeah, it was a total of 3 parts that we repaired, right? That works. I'm happy with that. Well, let's just take a look. Oh, wait. What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, we got to go underneath to do the other parts. Just fine. I just want to show you guys so that you guys can make the decision and know if it's worth doing all this work. I think it is, but it's just time consuming. But if you're playing offline and you're not in a hurry, I'm not in a hurry, but I do try to avoid like dull parts as best as I can. Repetitive parts, I try to do that, right? Just to make sure that the content is active and, you know, it's not just unscrewing the entire time. Parts, that is. Before y'all ask. Alright, so now we just put all this back. We repaired 3 parts. Repaired, that's all we did. We didn't replace, we didn't buy new parts. We just repaired 3 parts. I think I have... Wait, is that it? No, we need to put this back in here as well. Yeah, and then I think that's it, right? Am I missing anything? No, right? I felt like I was able to do more because the car was lifted. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Look at that. Went from 5231 to 6621. So that's what? 1400? A solid 1400 and those 2 little repairs? That's totally worth. I should technically do all the rest of the wheels. I should. But we're not going to, because we're going to say goodnight. I might do it offline, though. You guys wouldn't mind if I did it offline, though, right? Just to get more money? No, I'm not. You know what I am going to do, though, as I'm saying goodnight? So we're going to inspect the vehicle before it goes. So that we can get the XP. I want the XP. XP! Oh, I won't be able to do much to it. I remember. I can't do much to it because It doesn't have work. It's not a working vehicle. So a lot of these tests that you do with vehicles, the reason why you do them with phone orders is because most of those vehicles are working. See, I can't do it because it's not a working vehicle. Can't do it 'cause it's not a working vehicle. We can do this one. So this will give us some XP. Oh, 2 XP. Love it. Not worth, right? When it's like this, it's probably not worth. The tire might work because it's got all 4 tires, but I think you only get like 5 points for these. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I'm gonna close this. This is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna sell the car, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a story order offline because that's gonna give me a bunch of XP. And once we get this baby here, which is 6 points, I think I need to be level 12. Because the next level is going to give me 3 points, and then the one after that might give us another 3. So I need to be level 12 in order to get the actual body repair parts. But we can pretty much repair anything now, and I have 391. Let's sell the car. I'm not going to repair the stuff. I should, but now I'm thinking about it. I kind of want to just repair these parts offline. It would be a good time. We'll make a lot more money. What do you guys think? See if I can take a shot of this. There we go. Nice. You do you. Thank you, Bev. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how to do me. I don't. I can come back. Well, I can come back and then I can do that off. I can do that with you guys. But I'm not gonna remember which wheels I didn't do. I just feel bad selling it offline because it's a good chunk of change. 14343. Guys, I'm gonna sell it. Stop freaking. My middle name is second guessing. That's my middle name. I kid you not. All right, let's go ahead and buy the warehouse. I know Bronk's not here, but we'll do it in his honor right here. Warehouse 750. It's not a bad ordeal right there. Bam. I'll show you guys the warehouse. It's really, really neat. Look at this. Isn't it cool? And you can technically just throw all your parts in there. You just hover over them and you hit enter. Let me do all my... Yeah, I'm going to do all my brakes. And then I want to see if this is wireless crafting. No, it's not. So you need to have it in your person. But you can come here and be like, okay, I need my brakes. No, I need my warehouse. I just want this one. And then you grab it and then you come... I got stuck like 8 times. You come over here and then you repair it. Yeah. That's it. That is it. Second guessing. It's my love language, bro. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? That, yeah, and you guys know that because I don't like options. Whenever 7 days is like, you can go through here or here. I'm like, no! Just tell me which way to go. Don't do that. All right, let me grab this. And then we can come over here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put everything in the... Is there a move all? There isn't. We just gotta hit all, return on all these. This is kind of cool. Look at this. We're gonna have a clean freaking inventory. I might regret this. The reason why... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to move those over. Let me go back over here. I want that. I'm gonna sell that. But look at all our parts. This is awesome. 5 pages of parts. And they're all repaired. The reason why it's not good to have it here is because if you do have a vehicle that you're like working on... And you might have a part, you're like, oh shoot, I might have that part. Let me go check. So I wish wireless crafting was a thing. Now, I have a feeling that there is a mod that actually takes in your inventory from your warehouse into your person without you physically walking over here. I just have a feeling that's the case. Now, on the other hand, though, like if I know I need I don't know, something related to gears. I could just come in here, right? And be like, okay, hold on. It's a gearbox 6. I have one. Bam. But you can't check it like I was checking earlier. Learn to walk through the door first. Bev, you did not see that. What do you mean? What door? You mean when I went like this? Like, uh, uh, It's this door. See, I stumbled on it again. Oh, it's totally this door. It's not me. You gotta, like, really get in there, like, clean. You can't bump your shoulders on any part of it because it slows you down. Oh, this is totally broken. Here, let's open that. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Thank you, Bev. See? Bev's the problem solver, guys. You got a problem, just bring it to Bev. She'll solve it for you. All right, guys, we are good to go. I don't think I'm going to do anything offline. Maybe a story. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do, guys? Next time I want to play this game, I'm going to do a story. I'm going to jump on my Discord. I'm going to add everyone, and I'm going to do this story in Discord. If you guys want to watch, it'll be there. If you want to see what my Discord is, I will tell you right now what it is. And you can go in there, and then when we come back to the actual stream itself, we'll have the story done. And what that's going to do is give me the XP that I might need to go to the next level. But now, I still don't feel comfortable going to the barns because 14K is not enough to buy those vehicles. I think those vehicles are like anywhere from 18 and up. And so we'll make a little bit more money, and then we'll start getting into the barn situation, right? I have the window tint too. I should have tried to do the window tint on those vehicles. See if we got more monies. But having said that, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed the nonsense. I hope you guys enjoyed me not making sense. And I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you're learning how to play this game, I actually think this is a good series for you because I'm learning with you. And that's always a good time, right? Thank you all. Have yourselves a good night. I'll be back tomorrow for some 7 days Project Z. And we got a, what is it called? Improved bench to assemble. So I'm excited about that. Maybe we can start now killing some of these tough zombies that have been kicking my butt lately. But have yourselves a good night, guys. Take care of yourselves. Make good choices. Drink lots and lots of water. And thank you. Lovely stream. Lovely chat. Lovely viewers. It's a lovely world. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow or mañana. I'll see you mañana. I like mañana.